shadowed fog, the veil it stirs, a whisper calls, its edges blurred. Rein walks forth where truths are torn, the air grows thick, the world reborn. Through shifting dark, the form unwinds. Twin tails fade, new shapes aligned. Hands to slime, the stone reshapes. A bard emerges, Goo-dith wakes. Hear the thunder, heed the song. Through realms of chaos we belong. Books are open, tales are spun. Why worry the calls, the bard has come. Shift like stone, yet fluid and free. A scholar's mind, a melody. Rein no more, Goo-dith appears. The veils embrace, the way is clear. Magic swirls as worlds collide. A slime, a bard, the truth won't hide. Through the veil, the thunders call. Lore and chaos bind us all. From ghostly paths to songs anew. Welcome, friends, the story's true. The bard now smiles, the tale unfolds. Let chaos ring, let songs be told.
Luna, are you there? Always watching from the shadows, Rein. Don't trust that ghost on your right. Luna, should I look to my right?
Uh-huh.
Only if you want the gold fingers on your soul. The blue one's got unfinished business. You know, that's, yeah. Great advice. If somebody says, don't look behind you, or look behind you, best not. Let's take a peek. Decode has started. We're going live.
The Lost Heart. We're not going to do a recap today because, well, last week was just lore.
Yeah, if you want to learn what happened, go watch the VOD.
You can
Also-
watch the VOD or listen to the podcast.
Yep.
Or you can listen to Rein's YouTube channel.
It's also on my
there
channel as
are
well.
so many places. Decode's YouTube, my YouTube, available
I
wherever
forgot.
podcasts are found.
I didn't
We
know
also-
Who knows,
we had a
maybe one day
podcast.
we'll be on TV.
Yeah.
We also have the Discord server called the First Some Bunch, where we literally pick up streamers from around the corner, drag them in here, and then they stream for us.
Gap, you're not supposed to tell them where we find our friends.
Your friends. I find my friends like around the corner. It's like you seem like a good person. Here's a cookie. Follow
thought
me.
you were gonna do. I thought you were gonna do a bit of like, tell them where they find our friends.
I mean, I can
Honestly-
also say like I come from the taco truck and I just give them a taco and walk away, and they just follow me because the taco is good.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know, from like
No.
Avengers Endgame, the Hulk scene is
What?
like, here's the taco.
You're acting like they're stray dogs.
they eat your
I thi-
taco, and the next thing you know is they go, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Oh yeah, it's probably all
Oh, no.
the cocaine and caffeine in there. Go stream now.
Oh, no drug talk.
Yeah.
We haven't even been the first 5 minutes in yet.
Honestly, right now Twitch will be way busy with other things right now. I think our small little group will not fucking
here's
affect them
the
at all.
thing.
Hey, Gap, we're gonna have to check your basement later. I'm just saying.
What basement?
You know what? We're gonna have to check the basement that you are hiding from us later.
By the way, the
Hey,
taco.
Am I getting my meal rations finally?
Oh no.
No.
Damn it.
Oh.
By the way, the tacos reminded me of the appendix of bardic terminology and totally real magic words. I just had it. The planar taco Tuesday occurs across multiple realms simultaneously and always ends in tears, usually from spice-related trauma. Mortals are advised to bring milk and a cleric.
I don't know why, but for some reason that makes me think about taco salad. No, it's not the taco salad you're thinking about. It's from Taco Bell. The bathroom code is 1222.
Oh.
By the way, before we go too far into rabbit hole,
Yeah.
I'm
Which hole?
gonna bring us into D&D, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll reel her in.
So
Dial it back, yeah.
last session, you guys had your heroes feast before setting out for your Enoria.
Before
Enoria.
we set out, can we do something?
Yeah.
So I was going to say that Goo-dith wants to sit down with her new weapons and attune to them.
Yeah, you can.
Don't forget, you also have to attune to the necklace as well.
How were you able to change your icon?
I did it.
Oh,
little bit of help.
What did you say, Rein?
I'm only doing the tonfa right now.
Okay. I'm just saying the necklace is very fucking useful.
Yeah, I'm still torn because I would have to unattune to something because
Which is the ring of protection.
because I was thinking to try and get eventually. I don't know if I can do them both today or not, but the lyre and the tonfa, but the tonfa was more important.
Well, wait, how many things are you attuned to right now?
And that's
So
the
then,
protection.
so you'd be able to attune to both the tonfa and the lyre. It would just take 2 hours.
Yeah, I just don't know if I had the allotted time to do that or not.
you're able to
I
attune
mean,
to
it's
3 things,
daylight.
so-
You're fine.
Yeah. Also, you and I both sleep only 4 hours. You could have
Mhm.
done that at any point during the night.
Honestly, I could say that you attune to whatever during the night if you wanted to.
Okay, because I did want to do the lyre and the tonfa.
All right.
If you want the necklace, you would have to probably unattune from the ring of protection,
Yeah.
which you currently have +1 stud leather armor, so you should be fine.
Yeah, but it also
Also-
does it also does saving throws.
Right,
it's like
but also the
+1.
necklace has 3 charges of protection from good and evil, which means that you have
Yeah.
immunity
I read
To
the
fear-
I read the card. I remember what it did, and I can look it up very easily.
Okay, cool. Now I'm being nitpicky. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I wanted to attune to that, and I also have a question for the librarian. But do I have to go through any rites to do the attune?
I'd say the lyre would attune to you pretty easily.
Okay.
And since the tom fuzz were made for you, those also attune very easily.
Okay. So.
And then I would say after you're done attuning, the librarian would probably be walking around.
I want to grab her for a quick question.
All right. So she begins to come over as you grab her.
I was wondering, with all these spirits attached to items, is there a way to ask a friendly one to join with a weapon?
So you're trying to get a lesser spirit to kind of
or
join to a weapon.
Lesser fey or anything like that. Something willing.
She would say, well, seeing as there were ways to create the celestial weapons, the art might be out there somewhere. It's not inside of my library as of right now, though.
Okay. And that means it's possible.
Because
so I
forgot it last session, I would like to ask the librarian if there's a way to tattoo spells into my arms.
Wait, you want to put 2 spells in your arms?
Yeah, like a tattoo, like one spell and another one and another spell.
How would you do this?
I don't know. Use like a room carving paper or something like that, or some ink when the scroll is being read. You know what I mean, right?
So basically, you want a one-time use spell for both arms.
Something like that. Something like, since it's already like kind of like a tattoo in my arms, like I can use it once and then like later I have to like long rest or short rest, etc. So I can use it again. It's like a magic amulet, like a necklace, but instead of being on a physical item, it's on the body.
Let me get with you later on that one, okay?
Got it.
Has Gabriel attuned to his new sword yet?
No, he's still using his celestial weapon, and I believe he's already attuned to his dagger, the shadow dagger, which I keep forgetting, and we need to make that item too.
Yeah, I believe I gave you a sheet for it though.
You gave me the sheet for it, yes, but for some reason it's not allowing me to add or edit stuff.
All right. Yeah, beyond is weird with some of the editing stuff.
Let's do it another time though.
Yeah.
I'm simply asking because I made these weapons and they are very fucking useful. These items, they are very fucking useful for what we're going to be dealing with.
I would say if you want to attune to the weapons, now would probably be the best time to.
Is there like a special thing I need to grab in order to do it?
No, you would just basically be using the weapon after attuning, because these weapons were specifically made for you. There's really nothing that you have to grab or anything like that. No saves, nothing.
Well, so as long as it's there in my person, is that really how it works?
As long as you are carrying the weapon, you're attuned to it. However, if you, let's say you have like
bag of holding.
Well, yeah, a bag of holding would be another thing, right? That's not attunement though. That's just a bag that you hold on to. But let's say you put the sword. Let's say you put the sword that you attune to inside the bag of holding, and you wanted to pull out, let's say, the fang sword that I gave you, right? The special one. You would have to reattune to that one, unless you, like, if you don't have spots, you have to reattune. Is exactly how it works.
Oh, as far as I know, I can attune to it, and that'll be my third weapon attuned to it. So I'll have the sword that changes forms, the shadow dagger, and then whatever Ellyra gave me.
Yep.
Okay, that works. And then once I hit a certain level into rogue, I can attune to 4 things.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So by the way, Gap, the sword does give you an alternate way to use your sneak attack. Like, you don't need advantage or an ally nearby you to do it with that sword.
Yep. And on top of that, it changes your radiant damage, or your sneak attack damage into radiant damage.
And while wielding it, you also get to add your charisma modifier to your initiative.
Yep.
How bad is my charisma though?
Yeah, +2, dude.
Yeah, but in my initiative is higher though.
No, as in
adding it to your initiative. So if your initiative is a +4, you get a +6 initiative while you're holding the sword.
Okay.
Or while you're attuned to the sword.
Yeah, somebody send me the thingy for the sword, please, because I have no idea the stats are.
It's pinned in the chat, in the Lost Heart chat.
Yeah. Again,
it's
sorry.
It's a document.
It's a document. Oh fuck! Okay, that is a document.
Yeah.
He didn't do his homework.
No, I did not. Because usually you guys do a lot in the group chat, and I'm over here like, okay.
Well, most of the time you think that 90% of it is horny.
But yeah, I would say you all would probably have attuned to your weapons if you wanted to.
All right.
Excellent. And I would say then you guys would probably find Goo-dith meditating, sitting on top of one of the tables, and a bunch of her stuff scattered around because she had to dig out the weapons and the lyre. So, a pile of wooden spikes and I don't know how you call those things, the wood spikes or whatever, and miscellaneous other stuff, couple of books. She's just waiting for everybody else to wake up.
What's everyone else doing at this point?
Well, okay, go for it.
I was gonna say I'm probably just getting like the carriage ready to start heading out. Actually, I'm gonna pull Gap aside for a second, Gabriel specifically.
All right.
Gabriel, we need to talk just for a moment.
Oh boy, what is it now?
Well, you know how you have Enoria in you, kind of right now.
We'll just look to the side and then look back at Ellyra like, oh no.
So you have something else with you right now, and it's worse.
As you say that, I want Gabriel to roll we'll say wisdom save.
Oh, motherfucker.
Wait, don't you have advantage?
I got negative on wisdom. I actually have inspiration.
Yeah, and you have advantage because you have the Hero's Feast.
Advantage? Okay.
With also, you also have a +3 to save because you're within the aura of protection.
So that makes it a 14 then.
All right.
Still
You
pretty
save, You save,
Oh god.
and you're going to hear this inside your head. Only Gabriel hears this, though.
But you're DMing him?
No,
It's playing.
It should be playing in Roll20.
Because
I'm not hearing anything.
I don't see anything.
I heard it.
All right.
It was a little quiet.
I think
It is very quiet, but
I didn't hear anything.
oh,
I still don't hear. Just describe it to me, please.
all right. Basically, it said, I gotta bring up the message. It says this: I sense your darkness. I taste your potential. Evoke the name of Winria and surrender your spirit to me. I will say that Ellyra's sense would go off at that, and the light of Winria around Gabriel would have disappeared for a quick second.
yeah, that.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Gabriel? If you keep trying to do this shit on your own, you will not be fine.
I honestly do not know what this is in, and then Windred's not even. She doesn't know either. So I'm just gonna play this out without.
Gabriel, you need to start taking these things so more seriously. Your soul is not something to just be tossed around and played around with. Look, I know you and I don't see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to sit by while something's trying to rip your soul to pieces or trying to devour it.
I mean, technically.
And not to mention, the thing that's in your shadow. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Technically, we do see eye to eye because we're almost like the same height here. Anyways, the thing in my shadow.
Yes, the thing in your shadow is the thing that we fought before that disguised itself as Legion. It's void. Whatever it is, whatever they are, it's. I don't know what it's going to try and do. It might try to corrupt you, it might try to pull you into it. Based offside again, it might try to make you a puppet of Soligic. Either way, I think it's going to try to make you a puppet regardless. And I don't think you like being a puppet.
Make a good point.
Okay.
But I think I have an idea here. I'm just gonna have to study a little bit. God, that sounded weird. Study.
As to my knowledge, there are only two people that can remove the said shadow from your shadow.
Yeah, I know. It will be Windria and my own kid. These seers are not for show.
Yeah. So there's that. I don't even think I can stab your shadow and smite it to get it the fuck out of there.
You probably will end up stabbing me.
I would prefer not to unless you've pissed me off or unless you've earned it. Weirdly enough, you actually have not earned it as of late.
I am busy with the lady that is talking to my head and a sword that keeps pissing me off. Let's go with that.
Again, we can help you with that if you actually talk to us. The only way we're gonna get through this shit, Gabriel, is if we work together.
The possibility is there, but not at the moment due to some of the circumstances and some things I know. It's not that I don't want to say anything, get rid of this woman that keeps messing with me in my ears. It's more like I prefer to keep my own kids safe at the moment.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, as for example, if you knew something that probably is gonna screw over your girlfriend over there, you're probably gonna keep it to yourself until the time is right.
I actually don't know. I'm not currently in that scenario, so I don't know what I would do in that scenario at the moment.
Trust
We
me.
are two very different
Right
people,
now-
Gabriel.
Oh yeah, definitely we are.
But what I'm trying to say is that I do appreciate you looking out for Cheyenne and doing what you can for another person. That's actually quite a bit of character growth for you. By the way, that's not me breaking the fourth wall. That's actually Ellyra commenting in person, in character. But just remember that you aren't alone, and we all care about the girl too. We all want to keep her safe. Unfortunately,
Very understandable.
Unfortunately, the best way to keep her
How-
safe is with us on travel, on the road, on adventure, which is
However, I'm about to do a lot of things that a lot of people will not like. That some of them will seem inhumane. Yeah, that's for pure understanding purposes. And then again, I'm also not human, so
just try not to tread that line too far. Okay? Trying to build rapport with you, I don't need to end up smiting you. Also, I think if you comply with Winria, you might be able to get her out of your head.
honestly, I don't know. She's not that bad of a company. Even though sometimes it feels like I'm looking crazy when I'm just talking in the middle of the air.
She's trying to get you to do something, and you're absolutely ignoring what she's trying to get you to do, right?
That is 5% of the time. The other 95% of the time is her judging me.
Because you're doing things that. I'm not even getting into that because we've already had this conversation before.
Potato, tomato.
That's not even the phrase. All right. We're just going to move on from this. Hopefully, you'll learn as we go. And hopefully, I can stop being as much of a hard ass on you. Because genuinely, I'm not doing it for my own benefit. You have good in you, Gabriel, and you have the potential to do great good, but also the potential to do great evil. And I'm hoping you lean towards the former instead of the latter.
I don't know anything about a ladder or about your ass, but I know you're softening a bit. You're not as hard as before, so let's leave it at that and move on.
Ellyra pinches the bridge of her nose. It's like, all right, we'll just leave it at that. Can't ever fucking get any sort of like forward movement with Gabriel with a straight conversation. You wonder why a lot of the time she was being very forceful.
He's trying his best, but also I cannot make him too smart. You know,
10 intelligence. He's average intelligence. He just
He's
has
negative.
shit with
His negative wisdom, so
Yeah, his negative wisdom is what's killing him. That's what's
He
killing
has
a lot
knowledge, he just doesn't know how to use it.
He has like straightforward knowledge, but all these hearsay and says, and then the ladder, and then the hard ass. He does not understand any of that. Expressions.
So essentially, he's like Drax. He doesn't get any sort of like figure of speech or metaphor.
Exactly.
Nothing goes in the head. I'm too quick.
If he was actually dumb like Chunky, if you tell Chunky like if he stops moving, he goes invisible. He'll probably stop moving in altogether.
Okay. That's all Ellyra wanted to do. After that, she's going to be setting up the cart to get ready to go.
All right. Is Cassius doing anything?
No, not in particular.
All right. So you guys pack up your cart. You make your way out of the library. And the librarian wishes you safe journeys on your travels. And she also says that she will see you all again. Be sure of that.
Before we go, I will just say that I'm borrowing these two books, one about shadow magic and one about shadow beings.
She says, by all means, just return them the next time you see me.
Will do.
But yeah, you end up making your way out of the library, and as you wave goodbye to the librarian, you see the library disappear.
Bye bye, library. See you
Almost
soon.
as if it was never there to begin with.
Almost feels like a weird version of Magnificent Mansion.
It's so weird that I'm already used to seeing things like that.
It reminds it reminds me of John Constantine. This little dimensional mansion thing, whatever it's called.
The Mansion of Mystery.
Mansion of Mystery.
Or the House of Mystery, something like that.
House of Mystery. I have the Void Archive.
That was House of Mystery.
I've got my own. The Ring Quest has access to the Void Archive.
But y'all begin to make your way out of the library, and you notice that, or when the library disappears, you notice that where you were is not where you entered.
Oh?
You seem closer to Enoria than expected.
That's good.
However, you also see a thick fog rolling in.
That's bad.
Can I peer through the fog to see if there's anything local?
Give me a perception check.
Why is it doing this?
What's it doing?
Yeah,
Not rolling?
It's not doing the normal roll thing. Alright. Stand by. Actually, I can do this for now if you don't mind me rolling an actual dice.
Yeah, just tell me what it is.
It is a... Where's the perception? 13. Then
So as you peer through the fog, you feel like you're being watched. You don't know by what, because you only see like small silhouettes of shadows that are blending together in the fog to create essentially nothingness. But you get the feeling that something's there, and you don't know how far though.
Guys, I think there's something weird.
When she says that, I will divine sense.
With your divine sense, you sense about 4 evil presences.
How far?
We'll say about 250 feet out.
Ooh.
You do sense that they're not all right next to each other either. Almost as if they're coming in from 4 different directions.
And they're getting closer? Or
They
the
are
same?
getting closer. They are getting closer.
So we have 4. Do I know what they are? Like undead, fiend?
You would know they were all undead. Well-
Okay.
Yeah, all undeads.
Okay.
So daytime, no sunlight out, and we got 4 undead coming towards us.
You get the feeling that as the fog rolls in, they are taking steps closer with the fog, using the fog as cover.
Okay. So I will say that we have 4 moving in, 250 feet out. They're moving with the fog.
And they're also coming from different directions.
And come from different directions.
Surrounding us?
You would get that feeling, yes.
Oh, shit. Protect the cart then.
I missed how many you said.
4.
4.
Who wants which
One for
direction?
each of us.
I'll
If,
take
if,
north.
if Goo-dith didn't start out on top of the wagon, she's climbing on top of the wagon. Carriage,
Alright.
I should say.
By the way, is there supposed to be a change of scenery or?
I'm using this one as reference for now.
Got it.
Where the big tree is, just imagine that big tree's not.
Imagine that's the cart. Our very big cart.
Imagine that's the road we're on.
If anything, I would say that's probably where the library was.
The tree makes sense.
Okay.
I can do that.
Yeah, the
for
tree would probably have been
theater of the mind.
Okay. So Ellyra's gonna have her sword at the ready while she's at the reins of the cart. And not igniting it just yet, but just keeping a handle on it, being ready for whenever it is. And so I want to be ready for whenever anything comes at us.
Whoever wants to can give a perception check.
All right.
On it.
Give me a second. I'm about to do the same thing.
Well, I'm fucked.
If only the divine Aura also added to checks. I see regular shit. I have a 10.
Alright, what about you, Goo?
Oh, I didn't actually roll a check. You said anybody who wants to.
So
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Yep. And then I gotta see Cassius's roll if he rolled.
I'm literally not.
I got a
seeing it.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20, nice.
Yeah, your perception did not roll through, Goo.
I didn't roll.
I was gonna say
Okay.
I will
With-
reiterate. You
with
said
divine
anybody
sense,
who
can I
wants to.
Oh, you don't want to. Got it.
I didn't try.
So,
I was gonna
Yes.
say, or gonna ask, Can I ascertain what kind of undead they are from the divine sense?
I will say 2 of the presences feel very familiar to you, almost as if similar but not quite the same.
You know who
Ah,
they
fuck.
are.
Okay.
You've killed them before. Sorry. Joking.
There's a good chance you might have killed them before, or killed something similar before.
As with your dirty 20, CC, you would know that these presences are actually closer than 100, like closer than 250 feet. You would be hearing the rustling of bushes and trees and the flattening of straw-like grass not too far behind you. The fog begins to race in, encircling you, all of you.
I would like to, before anything happens, crouch down, enter into sneak mode.
Roll stealth.
We're kind of out in the open.
24,
Yeah, you
but there's a fog around us, no?
The fog is closing in around you.
There's also creatures using the fog to their advantage.
I mean, he could be inside the carriage too.
I mean, he could sneak inside the fog and then disappear using his sneak too.
Yeah, because I thought that the fog was already on us, so that was like, okay, stealth mode.
It's getting close.
I would just look at everybody and start walking backwards while slowly crouching and doing a Homer Simpson as I get into the fog.
You're gonna Homer Simpson the fog?
Yes.
As soon as the fog entraps all of you, you begin to hear 2 howls in the distance.
Oh shit, not good.
The fog begins to thicken, and you can barely make out some figures coming from all directions.
Initiative time.
Yeah, let me get the initiative tracker up before y'all roll it. Oh, there it is. All right, then we have that. Then the initiative tracker is up and ready.
That's a wonderful roll. It almost landed on something nice and high too.
Oof.
Ooh, 20.
18.
24, baby.
All right, so
Those
I got
get to
the
add
paladin.
2 to that, by the way.
Oh, so I guess 26. But it was a natural 20.
Yeah, so you got 26 initiative, man. I don't think anyone's going before you.
I highly doubt anybody's going after me. Player name 19. Sorry.
So Ellyra got
18.
what was it? You said 18? Okay. Or you said 18 or 19?
18.
Oh,
19
I see
is
it now.
whatever is on the turn order. And then I got 24.
Yeah.
Goody got 6. I don't know how much CC he got.
CC rolled 19, but got entered as 19 instead of Cassius.
Lol.
Okay, so I guess I go
Alright, I
I go
got
first. For anybody?
So Gabriel has 26. Cass has
Oh,
19.
why did he
I have
erase
18,
all of
and
mine?
Goo-dith has 6.
He erased all of them.
It never showed
weird.
numbers for anybody else for me.
No, because
Okay.
mine is I'm doing it on the actual D&D Beyond because apparently Opera doesn't like the other thing.
I will say
Oh, my
that
roll
for
20.
some reason numbers aren't showing up properly for me, so like I can't even see your numbers in the log on Beyond, any of you. It just says ...
Really? On
Do you,
the
see them,
log?
do you see them now?
I see roll 20 is finally updated, yes, but like Beyond just says ... for everybody's rolls except for my own. So this being one of those
I wonder
days,
if Beyond's down today.
or at least partially not right.
Yeah.
Partial outage of some kind.
So
Maybe.
Gabriel, you are in stealth. You have the mantle. You see 4 shadows coming towards you. Well, towards all of you, but
Do we still have those those communication stones?
Yes.
I'd say yes, you do.
Okay,
However, I will say to use it would be your action.
Oh shite! Do any of the enemies know where I am?
No, you're stealth.
Wait, hang on. You're a thief rogue, right?
Yeah.
Which means that as a cunning action, you can use an item.
That is true.
Well, I will use then a cunning action to communicate to the rest of the people that there's 4 shadows. I'm gonna go kill the one that is north. Which will be this one.
You're talking
I
about the one.
Nice.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
What's your movement?
It will be 35.
All right.
If I do a cunning action with
It'd all be a
You can't use another cunning action after after a cunning action.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. If I use like a cunning action, that will be 70.
Yeah.
But for now, I'll
if you
just use a regular action dash, and then hold on, where's the rule? Just
Also, was Ellyra standing there the entire time on the tree?
No.
I
no.
don't think so.
What?
I believe you were next to me. Yeah,
I think so too.
I'll just whatchamacallit.
It's not for Gabriel.
I would just
Also
move
for
over
Gabriel.
here.
So, where were we? Where were we position wise initially?
We were grouped together right where
Yeah.
Goo-dith is.
Yeah,
Right
Goo-dith
around.
has not moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were next to Gabriel. I want to say closer to.
Okay, so if we
Cassius.
go by
So-
groups, right?
You're where I was before I moved. So you were one under me, and then I was like literally next to Goo-dith, and then I just moved just now.
Okay.
No,
So
okay,
right here.
Under.
Right here.
Not
One up.
around there.
One up.
It's
Okay.
close enough
that-
as
that
far as
double-
I-
That's good enough.
double-
That's good enough.
The double squares fucks with everything. That's
Double
Under?
squares. Trust me.
That issue
Okay,
has been
here. So
resolved.
I was here. Okay. Okay.
You will see it later today, hopefully.
for sure. Okay, that's the end of my turn. I feel like I'm in a good position in the middle.
Okay. Cassius, you are up.
Right. Cassius, he's gonna go here. And he sees like the threat over here. Right.
Yeah. I'll say yes. You can see the threat.
Gonna try to intimidate him.
That would be a disadvantage because
Fine. I want to know. He gotta back off.
let's see.
Damn, I rolled a net 1.
All right. Who knows? Maybe he'll roll in that one too and match. Nope. He's not intimidated.
Darn.
Just kind of scoffs and laughs a little bit.
Almost intimidated by a nat 1. Is that the only action
Is that
he
it?
gets?
Or do anything else?
No, that's all. That's all I got.
All right, Ellyra, you are up.
Okay. Sorry about that.
By the way, I will say, since Cassius is right on it, he would know that the one that's in front of him is a vampire puppet, or looks like a puppet almost.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, sorry about that. My mic stopped picking up my voice mid conversation for some fucking reason.
Who?
You're good.
Yeah, no, I was just saying I was asking because I was unsure about everything I was explaining it.
I understand.
Now if roll 20 would work, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I had to do some wonky stuff to delete data to try and get the thing to work again.
I'm just gonna reload the fucking thing.
Please stand by.
Yeah, it likes to
because
kick me out a lot.
Beyond and Roll 20 are both kind of misbehaving with our dice rolling stuff. Many apologies.
They're great tools, but sometimes they can be a shit show on a ceiling fan.
Great tools, but sometimes they can be a tool.
Like any tool,
Okay.
tool can break.
All right. Hey, but the music's coming through this time.
Nice.
Okay. That's my turn to go?
Yeah, it's your turn.
See what? Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. So I'm
You're cutting in and out, Rein. Or not Rein, Ronan. Yeah.
I just noticed he moved his piece down to the bottom, guy.
Right.
Yeah. I'm engaging with the bottom dude.
All right. Yeah. How far was that? That was 95. Were you able to move 85 feet?
Technically, that's like 40 given the map size.
I do remember this map was kind of a wonky size.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit more what's it called? We'll say it's like 75 feet to get to him.
Okay.
Because they're not all like right up on top of you. Some
Mhm.
seem closer, some seem further away.
Interesting. So basically, it seemed like he could just barely get there.
Yeah.
Or I should say, Ellyra can just barely get there.
Half of what it actually says on the measuring tool.
I must have missed a whole bunch that he had said. Something about half of the measuring tool.
Half of the.
I was saying that. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can you guys still hear me?
Right now,
Yeah,
we
I can hear you.
So what I was saying was, it's technically half of what the measuring tool says because the map is because this was the wonky map, right?
Yeah, where
Agreeable?
literally, like, the entire line was like 70 feet.
So
Or the
it would
entire
essentially be
box
30.
is like 70 feet.
Yeah. So 70 would be 35 minutes. So let me just. I guess I can make it there with the speed that I had.
I'd say it's probably. I'd say it'd be about
We're going to roll 20.
40, 45 feet.
Um. So if that's the case, oh, can I see what this thing is now that I'm close enough?
Yes, you would see this one bearing the look of a possessed of the vampires.
Okay. Since I'm not quite in melee, because you said it was like 40, 45, right?
It's like 40, 45, yeah.
Okay, so that puts me an additional 5 or even 10 feet away from the guy. So I'm going to back up just a smidgen.
We'll say it's like 40 feet.
So we'll back up a smidgen, and I'm going to loose. Gonna shoot some crossbow bolts at him.
All right. Is there anything special about these crossbow bolts?
The bolts themselves, not necessarily, but the crossbow is +1, so it is magical.
Okay.
Let me do that real quick. $16 hit.
Just barely hit.
All right, let's go for a second shot just to do this. 18.
Yep. So both bolts will hit.
Eight damage. 6 damage. Oh, 9. So yeah,
I got
17 total damage so far.
Yep. So you see his you see these 2 arrows go into him. And he's still pretty okay.
What's it possessed?
You would also, Ellyra, you would see that this one is a possessed goblin.
Okay. I'm gonna flip a coin real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So that will be the end of my turn then.
All right. My turn.
It's very specific.
All right. So I need to see movement speeds. All right. So if only my mouse was not acting up this way. All right. So this wolf on the right-hand side or the east side of the map is going to use its dash action to go right there.
Is he still stealth?
Okay. Gabriel, he is still stealth. So this wolf is going to dash here.
He's dashing at Cassius,
Not-
isn't he?
Yeah, he's dashing towards Cassius. This one is going to move closer to Cassius. And he is going to attempt to hit you with his strings. And a 13 does not hit you, does it?
Don't think so.
All right. Then it's going to attempt to make a second attack. And does a I'm assuming this is going to hit because it's going to be like 21.
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to take 2d6, a total of 13 slashing damage.
Okay, so there goes my very hit point.
And then yep. That is it for that one. This one's just gonna come up and try to attack you, Ellyra.
Fuck, man, I'm about to ruin my diet.
Ruin it in the best way.
Dude, I just grabbed 3 baskets of fries, put like melted cheese, put white cheese, put Mexican cheese,
Oh,
put avocado, put ketchup, put
Dude.
tomato.
Dude.
I'm supposed to start working on my diet. Don't fucking tempt me.
I mean, I lost
All right.
15 pounds, but I'm over here like, oh, we got fries, I can do this. And then the moment I'm making it, I was like, yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and there you go. And I'm over here looking at it, it's like, oh, no. Ow.
All right, so Ellyra, this one is going to attack you,
They're so good.
and he is going to start with his claws.
Okay.
And does a 23 hit?
Yes.
All right. And you will take 9 damage. And then do you have any issues with necrotic damage? Like, are you resistant, immune?
I have no resistance to narcotic damage.
Okay.
funny because you think Dampiers would.
You think they would. And then you're going to take another 5 necrotic damage.
Okay, so that blasts right through the hero's feast HP. And you said 5 and what was the other one? 9?
Yeah, 9 and 5.
9 and 5, so that's 14. So that's going to bring me down to. Is that 82?
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then he is also going to attempt to hit again.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Nope, that misses.
All right. And that is end of DM turn.
Now, my normal move on this map would be 60 instead of 30, right? Just confirming the wonky map thing.
It's we'll say the movement's double, but the map's weird and wonky on this one.
Yeah, I know. Next ones should be much better. Okay, so if that's what my movement for this particular map is, I am going to go down to the south a little bit, going away from these things. Don't do that. The one by Cassius, I can see that, right?
It did not bite. It just kind of used little. It was like a purpley stringy thing.
I can physically see it though, right?
The strings, yes.
I
mean, he's not like restrained or anything like that. They just hit, and it was like a lash.
No, I mean I can see the doll to attack it.
You'd see the shadow, so yes.
Okay. I am going to attempt to attack it. Do I have to roll at disadvantage?
I would say probably not, because you can see where he's standing.
Okay. Then I am going to... I get 2 bolts for this thing. First one is 24. And that does 7 damage. And I assume I have to roll for both bolts, right?
Yes.
17?
17 will just barely hit, yes.
Okay. So Goo-dith basically yells out something in Primordial that sounds like it would destroy vocal cords. A strange energy seems to pulse through her body, and 2 angry storm clouds laced with purple and green lightning lash out at the doll.
Nice.
Ow, magic feel weird.
Is that all you're doing on your turn?
I think that's all I can do. Let me double check my bonus actions. Yeah, at the moment, that's all I can do.
All right. Back up to Gabriel.
It's odd being the first one in. Usually I'm the last one.
And that's where you normally want to be as a rogue.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna ask, does this wolf thing in front of me sees me?
No. It doesn't even know you're there.
maybe let me check my inventory real quick. Dude.
Sorry guys,
It
I'm trying to
is.
fit into the bag. That is
It
gonna
is.
be fucking hilarious.
It is a possibility. All I'm gonna say is, DM, I have rope. A lot of rope.
What are you doing with the rope?
I'm gonna tie this motherfucker up while he's distracted.
That's like 2 actions right there. Because you got to get the rope, then you got to make an attempt to grapple, then you got to tie him.
Oh.
Also,
That
you would
bur-
have to break stuff to do that.
That bursted my bubble. Okay. No, okay, I'm just gonna straight up murder him. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up murder him. I will sneak behind them, and then I'll sneak attack.
Okay. Roll the hit.
I will. Let me see here. Hold on, let me double check my. One sword, okay, I'll do it with the sword. Is it day or night?
It's day, but it's completely foggy.
But it's still technically day, correct?
It is still technically day, yes.
So 24, and then
You're dual wielding right now?
so I'll attack him for 24.
That's
and
24 to
then-
hit or 24 damage?
Not for the 24 to hit with the 5. Well, no, fuck. I keep forgetting I have to roll. How many dice is for the moon sword? 2 more?
Oh, for the solstice? Didn't we
I
put a
think
note in there?
Shit, dude, that's what I'm looking for.
Isn't it like a D6 for the sword itself, 2d4 for the damage of like whatever the hell it's doing?
That-
and then
The-
That's for the
that
one
hit-
that you made, not the
the legendary
solstice
one.
thing.
I remember it was more than 1 dice. I want to say it's 3.
I could have sworn it was 1d6 and then 2d4 because it was a short sword and it had
Yeah.
the sun version, which had the fire damage, and then it had the night version, which had the radiant damage. Both versions
Hang
had
on.
2d4, and
No,
then you
that,
had
no, here it goes. No more damage. It's 3d plus 6. This was like a note
on.
put by code.
wait, what?
I'm going to it. I'm going. Solstice thing. Notes.
It's all the way in the bottom, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's supposed to be 3d6 plus 6.
Okay.
I don't know why I wrote it like that. Like, it should just say 3d6 plus 6. Yeah.
So okay, so it will be 21 regular damage plus sneak attack will be 15, and then I'll do which dice is for radiant damage? 2d4s for radiant damage.
All right.
So 21, 36, 39, I want to say.
By the way, you you said 39 damage?
And total, yeah.
All right. All right. And that's just your first attack, or is that your second attack as well?
That's my first attack.
Okay. Are you offhanding anything?
I will use my second attack. And it's a 17.
What are you attacking with?
My dagger. My shadow
Okay.
dagger.
Okay, so it's a magical dagger. Okay.
Yeah.
A
And
17 will hit.
Hold on, let me reread the notes real quick. Because we haven't updated the dagger either.
I thought didn't I? Oh yeah, I
No.
gave you the.
You gave me the notes so I can try to work on it, but it never worked.
Mhm. Let's see.
And then it's 3d4. So 3d4s. Do I still add the +7 or do I change it to the +1? You gain +1 bonus to it. No, is that adding to that +7?
So the +1 bonus is for your hit roll
And damage rolls.
and damage. So that's where you get your +7 on your actual damage.
So it will be +7 +1.
No,
So you-
that makes it the 7. So
that makes
it's
it-
3d4 plus 7 damage. So
3d4
that one,
plus-
because your normal proficiency is a 6, right?
No, 7.
Because wait, it's with your normals.
The normal attack with the dagger is 1d4 plus 7. The
Yes, but then
upgrade-
also you add your proficiency in there as well. And so that should automatically go into your damage. So it'd be 3d4 plus the 7.
Okay, 3d4 plus the 7. Here, I'm gonna roll them.
Okay.
So 6 plus the 7, I want to say is 13. Yeah, 13.
All right.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Why did I bother making anything for Gabriel?
I have no idea. Because you wanted to be a kind person. That's why.
Yeah, but you also gave him like cracked out shit.
I mean,
To be
He
fair,
did
I've been doing side quests all along.
when you skip the main story and only do side quest. Hey, I'm
then
a
when
side character.
And then when you go fight the first boss, you just one tap them.
All right. Cassius, you are up.
Oh, it's still alive?
All right.
Yes, he is.
Oh shit!
What do you mean still alive? The thing?
Level 7.
Oh.
Understand, things are gonna have to be scaled up to deal with us. So that's
Yeah.
what Code did.
I did a shit ton of damage to it. To be fair.
And now he knows where you're at.
And
Well,
I'm
there goes
gonna
the element of
just-
surprise.
I'm
I
just
mean, if
hitting
you use the
twice
hand
with the
before, you
rapier.
can get sneak attack still.
All right. Well, what are you doing, Cassius?
I'm attacking it twice with my rapier. I'm giving it a.
All right. Is this the regular rapier or is this the
The silver one.
Okay.
Oh!
We get to see some cool shit today.
That's a 17
That hits.
and a 15.
The 15 just barely hits.
Okie dokie. I'll roll for damage.
Okay.
I feel like we're not gonna see the payoff for Cassius' weapon until we get into a big fight.
Maybe. But it's going to be cool.
Definitely.
Oh, you know who I forgot to add to the roster? Cheyenne, because
Child.
she's with you.
Oh yeah.
I think
Gabriel, Cheyenne will be going on your next turn with you, okay?
oh god. Okay. Do I need to double to play 2 characters here?
Unless you
I
want
can
me to just play her.
I can multitask her. Yeah, that's fine. Everything is up to date.
No.
I think you can tell Code what you want her to do on that turn, and it'll just go through
Yeah.
what's happening to do it.
I will actually like to know what I'm working with. That's the thing.
Yeah,
So
okay.
basically, she now has the studded leather armor the breastplate armor, and she has the bow that you got her,
Okay.
and a sword that Ellyra made. So
Sword and shield.
sword and shield.
No spells and nothing.
She does have spells, and also her sword lets her rage a little bit, but not the same way as a regular rage.
It's more like Ellyra's Blood Surge.
I'm gonna rage.
Is there anything else, Cassius, that you're doing, or is that it?
Nope, those 2 attacks.
All right. Ellyra, you are up.
Okay, I'm dropping the crossbow and pulling out the sword, igniting that shit immediate fucking way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a swing on this bitch.
Do it. You won't.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
Don't worry, I am fucking it up. I am the fucking.
Alright, let me increase the bonus to hit, because that's a thing that I can do with this sword when I ignite it. So we're gonna go for the first attack. That's the 20 to hit.
That will hit.
And second attack, 23 to hit.
That will also hit.
Okay. Let's do that. And we'll do it again. So that was, I think, 8 and 12.
8 and 12, so 20.
Plus the fire damage.
Which is
Let's see, hang on.
5, right?
Okay.
So 25 total.
One-handed, so that's 12 damage. So 29. So
29.
29 total damage.
All right. Anything else?
No, not at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna flip the coin again. I'll do this every time this comes to my mind. Okay, so now. Yeah, that looks like that'll be it, because it was a bonus action to a Night Blade. I used my 2 attacks, not moving away from the fucker. I don't think I'm going to use a smite just yet.
Okay.
Those.
My move. So, yeah. Say have 110.
Oh no.
He would have to go there. All right. So this
These
werewolf
wolves,
kind of. These wolves they're fairly big. They're not like orc size or anything, or they're not like ogre size, but they're definitely probably around orc height.
Okay, so would you say that they are abnormally large for wolves?
Yes. And you would also know that they're bipedal wolves too.
They're bipedal?
Oh, fuck! Okay.
I
If
think
they
she's
bite
worried.
you, this is gonna be potentially very fucking bad.
Yeah.
Um,
Whatever happens, happens.
So Wolf 1 gets closer. Can't really attack the goo without dashing. Wolf 2 is going to turn around at you, Gabriel. And it is going to attempt to bite you.
Oh. Oh no.
Does a 15 hit you, Gabriel?
Yep.
Gabriel? Yep.
Oh fuck. Okay, I was muted. Yeah, no. It misses. Barely, it misses.
All right.
Wait,
Then it's going to attempt.
Aren't you wearing the subtle leather armor, the +1?
My armor class is 16.
It should be 17.
Maybe he didn't equip the studded.
Newer stuff? Yeah, probably.
No, I don't see any armor like that. No.
You were supposed to
I'm
add
looking.
that.
Oh.
You were supposed to add that. Yeah, it's okay. So you're 17 right now. Yeah.
I'll roll with the 16. So don't worry about it. Yeah, still 16. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
So the claws or the bite misses, and then he's going to attempt to attack you with his claws and miss.
Oof.
The puppet is going to attempt to attack Cassius with his little strings that he's using.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that misses. Yeah, that misses. Then he is going to attempt to attack again with the string and miss again. Oops. Feels like sometimes Roll20 just bounces randomly when I'm trying to scroll.
It does.
It
It does do
does.
some laggy stuff.
And then Ellyra, the possessed, is going to attempt to claw at you.
Okay.
And miss because your armor class is higher than a 16 or 17.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's going to attempt to claw again and miss again. And that is my turn.
Okay, so Goo-dith is going to look at the apparently now bipedal wolf that she thought was a normal wolf at first and yell, "Marilla, save me!" And about 10 feet in front of the wolf, the ground boils with water and a kraken-sized tentacle lunges out to swing at the wolf.
So you're hitting it with the pseudopod?
No, I'm hitting it with Summon the Deep.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I don't think it gets any bonus. It doesn't say any bonuses to hit, so it's probably just a straight 20.
Wouldn't it be your spell casting attack thing for it?
Oh, it might be, actually. I can, yeah, maybe it does use that. Because I couldn't find if it had a thing to it, you know? So it might
It would
actually
make sense.
be that. So this would roll with that bonus then. So
If it's a spell attack, it should be, yeah.
What's that?
I'm saying if it's spell attack, it should work with that. If I'm not mistaken.
It's not really a spell attack. It's a class feature.
Oh! Fair enough.
Right, so
Would that 16 do it, or am I missing something in here?
Oh, sorry. The 16 will hit.
Okay.
Yes.
Then we'll roll the d8 if it does it. So since it hits, that does 6 damage, and its next turn it only can move 10 feet because of the cold damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then Goo-dith is going to scream at it again. At this one, excuse me, not again. She's going to scream at it for vocal rupture.
Okay.
27 to hit.
That hits.
What?
And 5 damage. I have +8 on spells right now, which is why I want to attune the lyre.
What the fuck?
And 26 to hit.
Yes.
Only 2 damage that time.
Jesus, Goo-dith.
And let's see here, 60-ish feet. She's pulling back.
Wait.
Because the 60 is 30. Anything that's movement speed is doubled on here because the map's fucked up.
Yeah. So, and just for sake of marking, I'm going to put this here to mark where the tentacle erupted out of the ground.
Okay.
That lasts for a minute, by the way.
Yeah, so 10 rounds. So he when he goes through the tentacle, it's gonna take him 10 feet to get past it, right?
The 10 feet has nothing to do with him getting past it. It's because he got hit, and now his movement speed is reduced to 10.
Okay, I get you. So I'm gonna put.
Let me double check here. When you create the tentacle, you can make a melee attack with one creature. It takes cold damage, and its speed is reduced. Oh, it's reduced by 10. Sorry, I thought it was reduced to 10. Either way, it's still useful.
Right.
I read it. I read it wrong. I was looking for the reduced damage, and I just read it the wrong way. So I'm glad I double checked that.
All right. I made a reference to myself, so I'm good.
Okay. And that would be the end of my turn. I've done my bonus action, and move.
Gabriel, you are up. Oh, I need to put Cheyenne on this map. There you go. Gabriel, I think you're muted again.
No, I'm thinking.
Actually, I'm gonna put her behind you, probably.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna roll to hit with the Solstice Fang.
All right. I
That
will
that
say,
would
if
be-
you hit, you kill it. I hope you
Yeah,
know that.
that's it. Yeah.
All right. So yes, this one is dead.
And then I'll use cunning action, stealth.
Okay.
I don't know why the fuck it bounced from the corner weird like that, but that's a 14.
All right. I will say, yeah, you stealth. You're fine.
Yep, and then where's the ruler?
I was gonna ask if he has any bonus due to the fog.
Say what?
I was gonna
Oh, yeah.
ask if he has any bonus due to the
That
fog.
actually makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. You have a bonus due to the fog.
Oh, hold on. Should I re-roll that, or I'm just gonna run with what I got?
No,
Yeah.
no, just roll with it and basically.
For the future.
basically from the future, I will add something to your stealth for when you stealth in this fog.
Got it. Got it. Okay. And that's my turn.
All right. Cassius, you are up.
All right. 11 and what's 27.
You said an 11 and a what?
Over 20.
Over 20? Okay.
Mhm.
The 11 does not hit.
Okay, so it just hits once.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Without that rapier hit, will do 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll attack with Richard's Swordbreaker.
Okay.
Another. And that was a
It was a what?
13.
Sorry, you.
So.
That does not hit.
Alrighty. So that'll be all.
All right. Ellyra, you are up.
All right. Sword swings. $16 to hit.
That hits barely. What's the damage?
Give me a sec, because the full damage goes up a roll 20 and it takes a minute to load. Okay, so that's a fucking okay. That's another 29 damage.
He is dead. He is 100% dead.
Woo! All right, and then I'm gonna use my movement to measure the shit. I can definitely get to that wolf. All right, there.
All right.
I will finish my turn right by the wolf.
All right. You said you're ending your turn there?
Yep.
All right. My turn. All right. So I will start with this wolf because we only have 2 creatures left. And this wolf is going to turn and try to bite you, Ellyra.
Mm-hmm.
With a 16 does not hit.
Just think of
Nope.
me that I'm the wolf, and then you'll actually hit everything. You probably critical strike everything too. Place your schlonga there.
Then it's going to take its claws and attempt to attack you.
Okay.
And miss again.
Mm-hmm.
Then the puppet is going to attempt to hit you, Cassius, with its string and miss.
Also, is this a finesse weapon, this string? Just out of curiosity. Seems kind of like it would be.
Yeah, it's a finesse.
Okay, so every time he attacks me, I add 1d4 to my armor class.
So basically, your armor class is going
What?
up. Got it.
Wait. What
The Swordbreaker.
bullshit feature is that?
Richard's Swordbreaker.
It is part of
Jesus.
the Swordbreaker.
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
That is nuts.
And then
So both of you Oh my god! So both Cassius and Goo-dith have pulled shit out that I had no idea that they could do.
I mean, yeah, but it's only against like melee attacks that would hit,
Okay.
which is why I didn't roll on that 21 because even if I rolled a 4, it would still have hit.
And then he's going to attempt to attack you again with his string and miss. Yeah, DM's turn is not looking good.
All right. The tentacle, I actually found it inside Beyond finally. It's actually where I probably should have looked, but I didn't look. Anyways, tentacle is going to swing for a 17. Apparently it
On the
has
wolf?
on the
Yeah,
wolf.
that hits.
And apparently it has a bonus to its cold damage that I didn't add the last time. So, but that's okay because I technically rolled with the wrong bonus in the first place. So it does 6 cold damage to the thing.
Yep.
And then Goo-dith will then scream again at this thing and vocal rupture will miss with an 11, it looks like.
Yes, it will miss.
And then the next one is a 23. And that only lashes out for 1. The angry energy.
It's because you're short.
That's because I'm short.
I mean, she's like what, 5'2"?
Something like that, I think. And that is, yeah, it's 5'2". And that is my turn.
Did you take a moment to look at the height?
Yes, I did.
Gabriel, you are up.
I have too many characters. I gotta remember.
Don't forget to use Cheyenne this turn if you want.
Okay. Let me see here. What kind of shenanigans can I pull here?
You treat Cheyenne like a pet.
Huh?
He
Cheyenne,
treats Cheyenne the way Winria treats him.
Jesus Christ.
for fuck's sake.
Okay, so I will use Shadow Step from my Shadow Dagger after I move.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just verify. I'm gonna move 15, then use Shadow Step since it's 30. So
Yep.
hold on.
Don't forget, the Shadow Step is a bonus action.
Yes, that's the main reason why. I'm gonna go to his blind
Also,
side.
more important.
So right here.
Mhm.
And then I just move behind him.
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
And apparently it gives me advantage on my next attack too. Until the end of my turn.
Okay.
So
Nice.
So you
since
still
he
have your
does,
attack, right?
I still have my normal attack. So oh boy, let me cook real quick. So stealth attack plus solstice fang. Oh shit! Hold on, I need to roll with advantage. 1 second. That will be 20.
That'll
20.
hit.
And then I'll just roll the 1 over here, plus another 2, so I can make it 3 dices.
Mhm.
I said another. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so Jesus fuck, I rolled low as fuck. Plus stealth attack. Jesus. Okay. What that is what? 21, 29
29
points of
damage?
damage. 29
All right.
damage for
He's
regular
dead.
attack. Oh, okay.
The 29 kills him.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Good job, pup.
and then like I guess was he it was undead, right? Or was it alive?
It was a pup.
It was an undead. It was a undead. It was a vampire.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna move a little bit closer since I have like 10 movement left, I want to say.
Yep.
So I just next to Cass, and then I'll move Cheyenne forward. How much is Cheyenne?
How much is her movement?
Yeah.
Let me find her. There it is. Character sheet. She has 30 feet of movement.
So yeah, I'll just max her movement towards the last enemy.
So probably like right there.
60 feet.
Yeah, the movement is doubled because the map's fucked up.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh well shit! I wish I could have known that before I started fucking moving.
We've been
Oh,
talking
well.
about it the whole time.
Yeah. You expect him to pay attention?
So she's right about there.
Yeah. Okay. Does she have angle on the wolf?
Yeah, she has an angle on the wolf.
So is she able to attack?
Yes.
I will see if he'll hit.
Hang on. You want me to just be Cheyenne? I can just companion her if you want.
I mean, I can multitask them. I don't mind.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
think you
you
can
might.
roll for her though, unless you have control over a character.
No, okay, yeah, go for it, coach.
All right. I'd say before she attacks, she's just gonna do a bonus action Hunter's Mark onto the wolf.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then she is going to attempt to hit it. You get to see her attempt to hit. This is a normal roll. Just so you know, that was a nat 1.
Yep.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Damn,
Lovely
he rolls like Windria. Okay.
Roll 20 color codes if you crit, fail, or crit hit.
Yeah.
So the red 6 is a dead giveaway. Woo!
All right, Cass, you're up.
Okay. Is that puppet still there?
No, it's dead.
I meant
Gabriel
like
killed it.
the puppet part, like the corpse of.
Oh, like the strings and everything? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still there. I just put him on GM layer for now, just so cleaning up the battlefield.
Well,
Oh,
I
boy.
think literally everyone else basically has this battle taken care of by now, so I think I'm just gonna pick up the puppet so I can ask questions about it later.
Okay,
Fucking
so
dragging out.
you pick up the puppet. Is that everything?
Just don't get frisky with it, please.
What the fuck?
I just see Cassius picking it up and walking back over to the carriage.
Yep.
I'm asking our mother about it.
You could just ask me about this.
Okay, later.
This turn too much?
So what?
Ellyra, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I was asking if that was Cass's turn.
Yeah, he used his action to pick up the corpse. That's about it.
Okay. It's just so. It would just be funny, like we're all like slowly pincer maneuvering around this werewolf, and then calm as shit, calm as can be. Cass is just like, of course. Drags it.
We got this shit covered.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Motive.
will. My turn it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Smack this bitch. That's a 26.
That hits.
Oh, red numbers.
For 11.
For
Oh wait, the second one will not hit.
For a red, that's a really high roll.
Mm-hmm. So the first one's going to hit for 20, and then you get your modifier added in, right?
Yeah, it's got everything added in already.
Oh, it does? Okay. 18.
Yeah. So it's 20 damage total currently.
Yep. Is that everything, or are you doing more?
That's about it. I don't have anything else that I want to do
All right.
for that, unless I want to like. Oh wait, does Hunter's Mark only work for the person who casted it?
Say what?
Does Hunter's Mark only work for the person who casted it?
Let me see.
Like,
Yeah, it's only for her.
okay. All right, so in that case, yeah, my turn is done. I'm not gonna backtrack and be like, oh wait, actually, let me add Hunter's Mark first and then do the damage. No, not gonna do that.
All right. So the wolf is going to attack you, Ellyra, again. Try to bite at you.
Okay.
And not even hit. And then the claws, which are not going to hit. You are up, you.
I'm up. Okay. So, tentacle.
Bitch, stop. Yeah.
We'll go swingy swing. Sharp. For 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Who is just absolutely using this thing from afar?
Yeah.
She really is.
And that's 6 cold damage. And then
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and scream at it again. 22.
That'll hit.
And 6 damage. Second bolt. 19.
That hits.
1.
All right. Is that everything, or you have more?
That's it. I
Okay.
believe
Gabriel?
the tentacle entirely counts as bonus.
Okay. You are up, Gabriel. Yeah,
Oh, what's up?
you're up.
Your turn.
This is Gap not at all paying attention.
I was fucking muted. Okay. Oh god.
Every single time.
I say I'll move over. I'll sneak attack, and I got a 10.
A 10 does not hit.
Oh. Okay. What about if I do a secondary attack with my dagger?
Okay.
A 29 hit?
That does hit. Roll damage.
Shit, not that dice. Hold on. Back to the web page. 3d4s plus 7.
Where are you?
He's underneath the tentacle marker.
Yeah.
So 3d4s plus 7, that will be 13. And then let me just reread.
He's dead.
Never mind, I don't get to use my necrotic damage on that one. Okay. I would like to eat the wolf's soul, please.
You got it. So everyone's gonna see him basically grab air and just kind of gulp on it as he kind of reaches
Shove
over
it
the
into
wolf.
his mouth, gag a little bit as it goes in deep.
Yeah, basically. And then
Why?
I need you to roll the d6.
Yep. Is it a d6 or is it d8? No, d6, really. Fuck me. What do I know stuff about one? Okay. Enemy on site.
You get a random enemy already.
Humans see you as an enemy wolf. Non-humans see you as an enemy human.
Yep. So
Oh.
basically, everyone around you just sees you as an enemy, except for basically your companions.
Everybody
Yeah, except
sees
for the-
him as an enemy.
For 24
Except for
hours.
you guys. Yeah.
Is that for us? And it's just like
Yeah.
Oh,
It's for
You-
24 hours.
you gotta head into a city full of people, into a town full of people.
Yes.
I got nothing. So the tentacle shakes a little bit before retreating, and Goo-dith just goes, "Ah, why is it wet?"
I said not water. All right.
Water,
So
water.
y'all just killed 2 werewolves, a vampire possessed, and a vampire puppet. What do you do now?
I'm going to
I-
Disneyland. Oh wait, was that
I
not
want
the
a,
question?
I want a long, well, not a long rest. I want a short rest. Well, no, I didn't even took damage.
You didn't, which is crazy for
Oh.
once.
You didn't.
Uh.
Was it only Cass and Ellyra who took damage for that whole scenario?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Goo
That makes
couldn't even get a hit on her. Like, they couldn't even hit her.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
I'm
putting
going
it all
to
together.
examine the bodies of the werewolves.
Okay. So, what are you looking for as you examine them?
Seeing A, if they're reverting form at all, and B, if they are, what they were before they changed.
All right.
Sort of marking of ownership somewhere.
So you notice that both of them revert back. One looks like a half orc,
Okay.
and the other looks like a the other turns into an elf.
Oh, okay.
More specifically, you would know it as a drow kind of elf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
So
would
they-
like to rob those pockets from the drought. They usually have money.
I mean, they were a werewolf. I don't think they have anything on them.
I mean, I imagine they still have their pants or something like that.
I mean, they'd be wearing pants.
So is that a yes?
No, I'm saying that's if they were wearing pants.
Oh, never mind. No.
Yeah. I would imagine that they've torn their clothes off a long time ago.
I mean, you could probably check the prison pocket. That's about it.
Hmm. Do they bear any tattoos?
Pass me a glove.
Actually, both of them have the same tattoo on them.
Yeah.
What
The tattoos look like the inside of a snake's mouth, with the fangs coming down.
Is that anything that I can roll a knowledge check on?
Yes, actually.
Would I be doing history or other?
I'll say history. You can go history.
Mystery.
27, nat 20.
Damn!
You would know by reading the book that you found a long time ago in Bavaria about the what was it? About the gods, or about the new gods, essentially the human gods. You would know that that symbol is the marking for Soligic's champion Hexel.
Okay. Hey guys, I've seen this mark before. It was in a book off one of those paladins or clerics. I forget which. It looks a lot like the marking of Hexel.
Does Hexel ring any bells for me?
You would have seen the name Hexel on one of the stones outside of Divinia. You know, the pillars that were by Azoth, Seligic, and all those.
Okay. Check to see what Hexel pertains to, like what his domain is.
So
He is transmutation.
yeah, or she is transmutation. more
Or
specifically.
she. It is transmutation. Because Goo-dith actually
It's a
did
they,
know.
them.
Goo-dith actually did know that.
I mean, the book would have told you that.
She found out a different way. She's remembering.
She found out by other means.
She's remembering her hand turning to snakes right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, some sort of connection to Sligic, which we already knew Isna had. Has. Now, connection to also Hexel. What was Hexel's thinking this? I'm gonna go examine the body of the possessed. See if they have any markings. Anything on them.
Okay. So as you walk up to the possessed, you would see what looks like almost the same fangs, but with a dagger going down the middle. And instead of it looking like snakes, it would look like it would look more like a vampire's mouth, essentially.
Okay. So would it be safe to assume that this is Mason's?
Yes, you could assume that that's Mason Bloods.
Okay. Interesting. Also, I now get the reference with the transmutation of the werewolves. Okay. I don't know if you intended for that reference, but I do see the reference.
What reference?
Full Metal Alchemist wolf chimeras.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Because that is the thing. They have like these wolf chimeras that are essentially werewolves. They only ever show one stuff. Okay. Anything else of interest on the possessed?
Roll me a investigation check.
Investigation, great. I'm good at those. I'm absolutely fucking not. Never fucking mind. Shut my goddamn mouth.
All right.
I love how I'm like, yay, investigation. I'm great at that. I'm really not. And then
I like how they're yelling and then the mic cuts off.
So, as you search the possessed body, you find what looks like a little postcard in his pocket.
I will read the postcard.
All right, and you're able to read this because it's basically in a vampiric tongue, and you have vampiric descent. So, it says, essentially, come and join the blood family. We offer a fine selection of refreshments and entertainment. Just come down to Blood Manor in the Blightland.
If anyone's looking at Ellyra right now, as she's reading the postcard, you just see her fucking face palm and then mumble something about advertisement.
So, I need Ellyra to also make a.
What?
Hang on. I'm looking something up real fast. Give me 1 second. I need you to make a wisdom save right now as you're reading the postcard.
Okay. That's an advantage, right? Because of the Hero's Feast, and then on top of that,
Yes.
I also have my core shit active. So let's see if this works. That's a 20.
All right. So as you were reading it, you had the sudden urge to go to the Blood Manor, but you easily resisted, almost as if you knew something bad was about to happen after you read it.
So yeah, that still plays out. Ellyra like face palms and mumbles something about advertisement. I'm going to tear it. I'm going to rip it up.
All right, do it.
Beyond must have just got.
So you rip it up.
You whip it out?
No, he rips it up.
That's a blunt, okay? I want to rip one too. I'm kidding.
Sorry, God, yeah. Yeah, so. And just for extra bit, I'm also gonna, because my sword's still ignited, I'm just gonna put the shreds of paper over the sword, burning it.
Yeah, you'd see him burn up.
So
your sense kind of goes off as you're burning it.
I'm guessing like dark energy came out of it.
Yeah, basically a evil. It was almost like a evil. How do I put it? Evil magic came off of the paper as it was burning, and you would know. Actually, does anyone? But yeah, basically it burns up, and it seems like dark magic just kind of like evaporates from it.
I'm also going to book it over to the carriage where Cassius is right now, because the puppet vampire, I don't know if that motherfucker also has an invitation on them too.
Okay. So roll investigation on that one.
You got it. Actually, since I kind of know what I'm looking for, can I roll with advantage? No.
Yeah, I mean, don't you already have advantage from the Hero's Feast anyways? Or is that only once?
Actually,
You haven't rested.
is that just like a plus couple things or something?
I think it's like immune to fear, increased max hit points, and I think advantage on wisdom saving throws or something like that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it's not like a bonus.
Advantage on wisdom saves. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so I was wrong. So,
yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say since you already know what you're looking for, you don't need to roll for it. I'm still gonna use the same roll.
Okay. Awesome.
You already know what you're looking for now.
Find an invitation on that one.
On that one, you would also find an invitation.
Immediately grab it, tear it up, and burn it on the fucking sword too.
The same thing that happened with the first one happens to this one.
So was that thing?
That was the Mason's advertising strategy, which would use some sort of dark magic to manipulate your mind into basically following him.
So things like this are just Masons?
I don't know if it's specific to Mason or if other vampires do it too. I don't know. But these vampires are definitely under Mason's control. That's for sure. The werewolves seem to be some sort of, I don't even know, but they have some sort of connection to Axel, which is one of the Lich's techniques. So, werewolves, vampire puppets, and a vampire possessed. This is going to be infuriating. Okay, there, Rein. Like, hear you like chuckling at something.
I wasn't making any sounds that I was aware of.
Okay, so then I'm just hearing things. I'm going crazy. No, we're not doing that.
He's hearing things again.
Is it Winria?
Gee, yeah, now go ask him.
You have two gods inside of you. One calls you daddy.
And
Should
the
call
other
them
one?
daddy.
The other one you call daddy.
I don't know which one which. But okay.
Oh man. Wait till I start fucking with you with the sword, by the way.
I will say,
I require
I will say that Gabriel, I do need to make you to make a wisdom save,
Oh god.
and
Okay.
Ellyra would see what's happening.
God dang it.
Okay, so as you roll a 10, everyone will hear Gabriel stand up, or just kind of like straighten up, and you will hear.
You cannot escape the coming storm. Enoria is fading, but I grow stronger every day.
I have no idea what I'm hearing. I'm hearing pure silence.
You know what? Here, I'll share it in Discord so y'all can hear it. If since you can't hear it, Gabriel, I got you. Share screen. Lost part BC. Share screen. Here, go there. Oh, not there. There. And this is what you're hearing. Okay. Let me know when you're in there.
Gotta scroll all the way down. There you go. I'm over here. Press that. Bada bing, bada boom.
Are you ready?
Yep.
That is what you all hear.
Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay.
Gabriel almost seems not cognizant of what happens when he comes to.
So wait, what did the voice say? Winria's fading something?
I am growing
Yeah,
stronger.
so the voice says, "You cannot escape the coming storm. Winria is fading, but I grow stronger every day."
No god.
Yeah, remember what I said about we need to, deal with whatever Winria should be dealing with? Yeah, we gotta deal with that sooner than later. Thank you very fucking much.
Gabriel does not recall hearing it, though, or speaking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, I
going
can just
to-
imagine him like after he's done like being semi-possessed or whatever, he will just fucking vomit for like no reason.
You probably would. 100%. You'd be like, why am I vomiting right now?
He just looks dead. People like dead in the eyes. Next thing he knows, like a child, he just.
One moment, Cassius. She walks over to Gabriel. Are you okay?
Hold on, let me flip a coin here real quick. How close are you?
Not close enough for the vomit.
Probably just starting to
I'm
make
saying
their
it-
way towards you.
Well, if it makes you feel better, he's not gonna do it. He's just gonna sit back down and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm alright."
Okay, because I think you just got possessed for a split second.
You know what? I'm not surprised at this point.
Yeah, no, that's a fucking problem. Look, whatever is going on with your shadow and with Winria, you have to get that shit sorted. Sooner rather than later. So, after this whole adventure here, because this is very fucking important to get done, let's try to get that resolved, okay?
Okay. He's just giving
You
a
see
thumbs
that?
up.
you see that Ellyra is like confused. He kind of like turns for a second, looks at you, confused still, and then that was easier than I thought. Okay.
Sandwich. Eating sandwich. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. She'll walk back to Cass and say to him, so you had questions?
No, my cheese. Oh.
No, not much more than that.
Why the corpse? Am I going through?
Yeah.
You
Say
were
what?
just now. I don't know if I missed something else.
Yeah.
Okay, because what did you say, CC? You said not much or nothing really.
Yeah, not many questions other than one I asked.
So why the corpse?
I can't hear what you're saying when you say that. What?
Fuck's sake. So why the corpse?
So he can fuck.
What corpse? I was just going to ask about this and then throw it away.
Because you said, if I remember correctly, you dragged the corpse over to the carriage.
It's
You were going to ask.
maybe he's
about it.
confused because it's a
puppet thing.
doll and not a.
Yeah, I just want to
No,
know
it's-
stuff
it's
about
the
like
corpse.
who makes it and like shit like that.
Okay.
No, one was a corpse, the other one was a doll.
I didn't drag the corpse of the
Well,
guy like down there. I only picked up
the-
the puppet thing.
And also, the puppet is actually just a regular, like, creature, but it has like these, like, puppet strings that fly off of it. If that makes sense.
I'll be right back.
So it is a corpse.
Okay, that's weird.
It is a corpse.
That's weird, and Cassius doesn't like that.
Yeah. So because the way that you said it, it sounded like you picked up the corpse and were bringing it over to the carriage, so you could ask Ellyra's mother questions about it.
I think the two of us thought it was like a straw doll or something.
Yeah,
But
pretty
yeah,
much
no.
thought it was made of wood.
So the way that this creature is that it has
Something manufactured.
it almost looks like maybe it was possibly halfling, maybe dwarven. You really can't tell with it. But the body is so decayed and everything that the only features you can see are like the bones, the teeth and fangs of the vampire. And the strings always seem to kind of like point in a direction, no matter where you hold the puppet.
It's like a magnet.
It's a compass.
More
It's
like more like something controls it.
Yeah. I was going to say the same thing. It probably points to the puppeteer.
Oh, okay, that makes it easier to kill the puppeteer then.
Yeah.
The question is, can the puppeteer sense the other side, even though it is at least currently incapacitated?
Would I know that? Since, I'm kind of the resident vampire expert at the moment. Good.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry.
Yeah, would I know if the puppeteer can sense whether or not the puppet is out of commission?
You would know that even though the puppet is out, it still, like, the senses of the puppeteer can still hear, or it can still hear and see.
Okay. So I will convey that. It's like, despite the puppet being, well, damaged, the puppeteer can still hear and see through their puppets.
So it's
So
been
it
hearing
knows-
everything that we've been saying.
Pretty much.
That's
It's not like
cool.
we've said anything particularly vulnerable.
All right,
Anything-
Cassius is getting his dagger, and he's just shoving that in the puppet's ears.
So the ears would probably so the puppet's ears are like getting stabbed, and you do hear a scream. You don't know how far away it is. It sounds like it's quite a distance away, though.
I wasn't expecting to hear anything.
I wanted to talk to it.
Should we go investigate that, Ellyra?
Nah, it's probably fine.
I'll flip a coin. Because here's the thing: if we go investigate that, it slows our journey down to go to Enoria. Okay. On top of that, we can't tell how far in the distance that is, and that's deeper into the fog. Where once we go venture deeper into the fog, that's unknown territory.
Oh, we will always have the strength.
So, personally, I would say burn the puppet and move on.
I was gonna suggest holding on to it just to keep track of that puppeteer.
We can do that, sir.
The question is, though, if it can tell where the puppet is, do we want it to know that we're getting closer?
We just have
That's
it face
actually
down,
good.
or put its
So
head in a
that's a
bag.
good-
I have a bucket.
It's the Skyrim, just bucket on head, therefore no perception.
Here's a better idea. Tie it to a 60-foot rope, and we'll drag it behind the carriage. So if it's perceiving through it, it can feel every bump.
I don't think it can feel anything.
Well, what was that scream then?
Hearing the sound of a knife hitting their ear.
Either way, I care not. And Goo-dith walks away.
Okay, I'm putting the bucket on it.
Make sure it's secure if you do that.
It has a handle thing that can work as like a chin strap.
As long as it's not a mimic.
Fucking it just chomps into its head.
It's not a mimic.
Okay.
That was a one-time gag.
My question is, would I know if the puppeteer can sense where the puppet is?
You would know that the puppeteer knows where the puppet is at all times.
Okay. So we can see and hear and can sense where the puppet is. So if we take the puppet with us, she'll know that where we are, which means that we potentially put ourselves and Cheyenne in great danger.
Well, we were already ambushed, and once we're in town, we can ditch it somewhere. Have it think we're still in that place, and in reality, we're somewhere
else. All right. We have to find some place to put it, because I don't want Cyan to be right next to a corpse.
Strap it to the roof.
Oh, Goo-dith is gonna get a writing companion.
Alright, so I guess we pack up the corpse and we head on. We keep heading on.
Before we move
Alright.
out, could we, if you guys are okay, take a couple minutes for a little short break? I want to go get some more.
Yeah,
sure.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Go on ahead. I'm actually going to get myself some too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out.
be back shortly.
I will entertain, like always. So how's everyone doing? Y'all having a good night? Enjoying the sesh?
Back of water.
Welcome back.
Now I have to go use the bathroom maybe. Yeah, never mind. Okay, now I'm back.
Welcome back officially again.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Back.
How is everybody doing?
A little
Good.
groggy.
Are we still waiting on anybody to come back from the short break?
Let's see. We have Ronan here. We have Goo here. Is Gabriel here? Question.
Gabriel must still be away. Or muted again.
He's not muted, so I'm not sure I can tell.
Come to think of it,
Every time you
he did leave in the middle of some of the investigating stuff, didn't he?
I think.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Away for right now.
And is CC here, or is he still away.
Is that a yes? You're here.
I didn't hear him say anything. Oop, I just see him blinking now.
Yeah, he is blinking in and out.
I'm back.
There he is.
All right, welcome back.
There we go.
All right.
Transform and roll
And-
out. Sorry.
The intermission is over. Welcome back.
Let's go.
So what are y'all doing?
I think we were ready to head out.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, but
So you all head out. Why is it? Sorry, the website's being slow. You all head out, and it takes you about half a day to get there, but you finally enter. Whoops, I did not put the bookmark there. 1 second. There you go. You all enter Enoria.
There seems to be a weird shadow image in here for me.
yeah, are there supposed to be mini Enorias?
Mini Enorias?
That's weird. Like
I'm
Yeah.
seeing the actual picture.
like right here, there's like a miniature version
Oh,
of
I
the
see it. I see
map.
it.
I don't know what
I don't know why it has that. Just ignore the mini Enoria.
We'll do. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Also, can the rest of the party tell that there's something up with Gabriel at the moment, or no?
I mean, the fact that he said something well possessed, probably.
Aside from that, I mean, when he consumed the soul and shit.
I mean, this whole thing, that's kind of like a him thing anyway. But as soon as he sets foot in Enoria, you all see this man. He begins to greet you, all of you, except for one, Gabriel.
Oh boy.
This is the
Okay.
this is the problem with the soul eating thing.
Yes. Well, not just the soul eating thing,
Yeah.
but it's also something else that I had planned as well. It just kind of works in the favor.
Okay, what about with me?
So you see this little halfling man, who is kind of, you would think he's like a homeless man almost.
He's short. Of course he must be homeless.
He reeks of trash and basically like almost as if he never showered in a long time, you know? He begins to greet y'all saying, we are travelers. Welcome to Enoria. And then he just stops, looks at Gabriel and says, what are you doing in this city, stinking mutt?
Shit. Okay.
That's a peculiar action. Do I know this guy?
Racism. Always good. Hold on. I would like
You've
to.
never seen this guy.
No. I know. I would like to.
No, I was talking to Ellyra on that.
I would like to do
I-
I would like to
Okay.
do a little bit of a religion check here, please, to see what he believes in, like Windria, Aesop, or the middle one, you know.
All right. I don't think it really works that way, but go ahead.
I mean, I'm a priest of 3 religions. I kind
Wouldn't
of
that
want to
be
see.
insight?
Oh, is
That'd
it
be
insight?
more insight. That is more
Oh.
insight.
Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. It will be a 9.
You can't figure out what he believed. You can't even figure out anything about this man.
You said I don't know this guy, right, Code?
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna insight check this bitch, actually.
I don't know if it matters.
Tell me
but
what kind of
my passive insight is 15.
Mine's 14.
Tell me what kind of religion he has. Oh, so my passive insight is 9.
My active insight is worse than my passive.
13. What does that get you?
Well, I also have a passive of 14, so.
So with your insight, you've never seen this man, but he looks like he's done a lot of traveling. If I had to put him into a description, he's a mysterious hobo-looking dude who calls himself the Guide. He appears when a new party arrives in a city, and despite his odd presence, he is surprisingly insightful and passionate about people, seeing cities and violent bouquets and their citizens as flowers.
But he's a racist. Okay, got it.
Ellyra's gonna cross her arms. It's like, that's peculiarly greeting for Enoria. Normally we accept all of any walk of life.
True. But that one's an enemy. We can see it. We can sense it.
No. And I will slightly open my bag of holding and then slowly pull out one of the Bibles. I don't care which ones or sacred books or whatever, just to show like I'm a sort of priest, and then I'll just go with the middle one then. I'll just go with the Vindrias. And then just go, shh, I'm here to check things out. Don't tell anybody.
You wear Winria's attire, but something is off about you. You seem like a shadow of some sort.
I will lean a little bit just to kind of like quote unquote whisper to him and say like, yes, I'm using a spell to disguise myself in order to see how the quality of the churches are over here. You know, one of those undercover bosses, if you know what I mean.
I don't buy that. He kind of just like crosses his hands. He's like thinking. He goes, well, anyways, let me give you a guide about the city. Follow me.
She probably showed this. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have to do a persuasion check here.
Alright, and did we put our cart anywhere? Or we
I feel like any persuasion check you make right now to anyone that isn't within the group would be a disadvantage.
It would.
You want me to go for it, Code?
Are you trying to persuade him? What are you trying to persuade him to do?
Yeah, just to. Well, it's not even. I'm not even lying to him. It's more like I'm telling him, like, I'm here to quote unquote inspect the churches, make sure they're doing good.
That is a lie, though, because that's not what you're here for.
It's not what I'm here for, but I am still a priest too, though.
That would still be a deception check, though. Even if, like, you're a priest, you are telling him that you're giving him that you're here for one reason when you're here for another reason.
So okay, so do a persuasion or deception.
That would be a deception.
Okay,
I'm gonna say at disadvantage.
got it. Scheiße, I can't. Well,
I love how much you try to persuade it to be persuasion when you know you're lying or not telling the truth, and it would be a deception check.
I got a 7.
He knows you're lying. He says, but that's not why you're here, young one. Anyways, let me show you these, this around the city and about the history and stuff.
Oh, goody. History. Where does our lesson
I pat Gabriel on the shoulder. I pat Gabriel on the shoulder. It's like, you have to understand. People around here are more insightful than you think.
Yeah, it was worth the shot. Anyways, let's go.
So he spends probably about half the day explaining the city to y'all. A little bit about the history and a little bit about the lore. A lot of it just seems like stuff you've read in textbook. Except for one thing that comes up closer to the end. He says, over yonder is the Blightlands. I recommend staying away from there, if you know what I mean. Lots of strange happenings over there. Lots of them. Many go. Many don't return.
Okay.
After he says that, he kind of takes his little hat off, which has like a little like can of beans on the side. He tips it, and then he just disappears.
Does anybody else think he was Fae?
Could any of you
Potentially.
have
We
sense
won't really.
magic before you did that?
You get the feeling that there's some magic there.
Again, we don't really close our doors to anyone unless they're a particular danger to us. So, could have been Faye. I just know that he tends to group a lot of adventure groups that come here.
So are we gonna talk about the town that is a town, then next to the town, then next to the town?
No, we're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
Gabriel, you're hallucinating again.
Gabriel, you're breaking the fourth wall again.
It's not my fault. The voices are stronger.
D6 of second damage for break your fourth wall.
It's Windria. Windria's flying above us. She's telling me everything.
Alright, well, I guess I'll guide you all to my home.
Oh, man.
Directly
Buff
at
puppet
Gabriel.
first.
Yes, actually. I thought we had already done that before we actually entered the town. Like we hit him off in a patch of bushes or something.
We could hide it under that hay.
I'd rather
Hey,
not
like,
have it inside the city. Inside the town.
I'd say outside the city, as you were coming in, there'd be like a little well that you probably put it in.
That's good enough. Buckets
Yeah.
go in wells anyway.
So Ellyra will look directly at Gabriel and say, "Be very careful what you say."
Yeah. All I need right now is a damn drink and a bed.
Does your mom have any drinks?
I don't remember my mom. Oh, you're talking to the vampire.
I was talking to the vampire.
Oh, my fault.
Vampire, actually.
Thank you. There is a distinction. I can walk out in fucking sunlight. Anyway. My mother tends to be pretty stocked up on whatever she needs when she makes the food. Or she'll go out hunting on occasion. She doesn't really feed on humans. She only really feeds on beasts and monsters and things like that.
Which is like half the party.
No, not that kind of beast or monster.
So as long as somebody doesn't call me puppy, then we're good.
I figured
no.
there'd be more elves around here than humans anyway.
If she does, you'll know you've done something wrong.
Oh God, don't fucking tell me that.
I think I fixed the map, by the way.
Oh.
You did.
Nice.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, for some reason it pasted 3 times.
I did notice at least one of those looked like the second floor layer.
Yeah.
One of them was a duplicate.
Yeah.
Ellyra will say, "You know how I can be a bit of a sassy bitch sometimes? She's where I got that from."
You got it from her, or she got it from you? Yeah,
Do
she
you not
said.
know how mother-daughter relationship works?
No, I don't.
Actually,
Well, he's neither of
out,
those.
out of character, my dad always jokes that he gets it from us.
Ellyra will respond with, "Oh, you're about to find out. Let's go."
Oh God. Come on, kiddo. We're gonna go to my nightmare now.
It's like, now there's 2 of them. Ah!
Oh fuck, there's 2 of them.
Okay, so
Why did it lag that way? Okay.
yeah,
So, you would also know that if you go over here, that this is your family home.
okay, so we shall do that. Where the fuck am I?
Down
Where the
south.
fuck I am?
You haven't
Down
moved
under.
down. I mean, you'd think we'd have started up here where the card is, but
I am here. Therefore, I must go here. Yeah, no.
by the way, what's that
So
statue?
Ellyra will guide everyone to the house.
All right.
It's a good question, Ko. What is the statue?
So what?
Or is that just kind of full? That's a good question. What's that statue? Because CC asked what's that statue in the center of the town.
Imagine it's her mother.
Oh, I would say that's probably the founder of Enoria.
That will be her grandfather. Actually, that is a possibility.
So-
What the fuck?
Actually, Ellyra's family has only been in the town for as long as Ellyra's been alive. So
So, are you walking in your family home? as you enter,
Walking in.
this black token here is to represent your mom because I didn't have one made. She says, "By the gods, you must have got my letter from Rod."
Yes, yes.
Oh, thank the
And
heavens you made it here safe.
I don't know if I have some friends to help me along the way.
Oh,
Gabriel.
wonderful.
She'll let them all in. She'll show everyone inside.
It's okay. You can lead with good.
Yeah. Yes,
So-
take your girl around. Show her around.
So you must be
So
the
as-
lady of the Velvet Thust.
Cassius, let's get the fuck out of here. There's two of them now.
Gabriel, it's fine.
Gabriel,
you can just
she's
hang
not going
back
to-
and be nonchalant.
Yeah, stop being complaining.
I'm not complaining. What the fuck?
Nonchalant. You gotta be not give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. What you mean with that?
This one is Goo-dith. She'll pat you on the head. This one's Cassius. He is the mannered of us all.
Cassius, good guy.
This
Goo-dith isn't happy with that an announcement of her, and she starts out trying to do her normal thing where she clicks her heels together. I'm sit on my face. I mean, I'm gooey between the wait no oh god, it's kill me.
okay.
Oh,
Ellyra really, like,
I
I'm just
am
gonna go
gooey
outside.
Von
Cassius, if you guys
Slime-worthy
see me,
Slick.
I'll be sitting outside.
Ellyra's going to
I-
Ellyra is going to take psychic damage.
You know what? Unfortunately, I am gonna take it too.
I'm not finished. After stumbling over her self for a little bit, she chokes and finally says, "I am gooey Goo-dith Von Slime-worthy Slick," and then a grin slowly creeps into her face, a little bit more calm than usual. "I've prepared no tribute, but my heart and perhaps a minor artery."
Goo-dith,
She says,
please stop touching my pillow.
she kind of pats Goo-dith on the head and says, "No need for such formalities, young slime."
And she visibly relaxes a little bit.
And the whining one, by the way, is Gabriel.
Fuck off. At least I'm not flirting with your mom.
No, that's fair. I thought you would.
I'm interested in knowing why you haven't shown him inside yet.
Because
Yes,
he's
I'm
a
not
coward.
allowed.
It's in here.
No, I'm not allowed inside.
Oh, you
Some
are.
sort
Get in here.
of- She goes, "My name is Elaine." I'm talking to the group, and then she goes, "By the way, if you're not allowed in here, what are you, some sort of vampire or something?"
Don't tease the
Alright.
man.
Are vampires not allowed inside? What?
She is a vampire, Goo-dith. That was a joke.
She was talking to
That-
Gabriel, though,
I
not
meant
Goo-dith.
to say Gabriel.
Yeah.
That was me.
It started with a G.
I am confused. Are vampires not allowed inside? Is this actually true?
It's a human legend.
It's a human legend. Okay, that's probably why I'm confused. Among other things.
Most vampires can't enter without permission. At least, that is the old rules.
Are you saying
Also
the
down
old
mine with that.
are you saying
Sorry,
the
go on.
old rules don't apply anymore?
Something's been going on with the vampires lately. They've changed. Almost like they're no longer bound by older rules. A strange fog rolls in with them, making them able to walk among the daylight. But yet, that's not how it's supposed to go.
Wait, you
The
have
spirits are off.
daywalkers, you said?
Well, they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be a rare breed.
Yeah.
Ask Ellyra. She should know something about that.
My brain is gonna start getting lost between what Goo-dith should know and what Rein knows.
Daywalkers are, as my mother said, an extremely rare breed. Because you don't come across people like me all that too often. It's very rare that a match between a vampire and a mortal is successful in such a way. There are rare and other occasions where it does pop up, I've heard or read in stories and things like that, but I've never ever actually met another Dampier or Daywalker, as you had called it.
Before we continue, I would like to introduce my kid. This is Cheyenne. She's a little bit shy, so just.
Oh, I forgot to move her with you guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I forgot to. That's what I'm introducing it right now as quote unquote shy. If you have like a juice or something, can she have some?
She would go over to the pantry and pull out a fresh orange, cut it in half, and start squeezing the juice out of it and putting it in a cup.
Guess that works. Yeah, there you go, kiddo.
And
thank you, ma'am.
she says, anything for a friend of my daughter.
We're not friends. We just know each other. Let's go with that.
We're more like more like co-workers.
Co-workers. There you go. Yeah.
You two must really get along most of the time.
No, we don't. 80% of the time it's me avoiding this group completely.
Gabriel doesn't believe in teamwork.
I believe in staying alive.
And you would stay alive while working with the group.
Wait, let's not start this in front of your mother. Again. For like the 12th time.
Ah, look at them. Quite the married couple.
Oh!
I am
wrong person.
Yep. They make a great couple.
Would it?
I'll strangle a slam in a minute.
I will make sure you do not open the mouth again for the next 24 hours.
Who is she talking to?
You.
Oh, okay.
Just get a room this time, please. We don't need more public affection things going on.
Gabriel, could you?
First of all, we did have a room. Second of all, shut up. Third of all,
I was 3 floors under you, and I could still hear you.
You were in a hut in the middle of the city.
I'm not talking about that time.
Oh,
When was this? No, man, we're going to skip over all of that.
We're just going to put that one in the fuck it bucket.
Yes.
The fucking bucket.
The fuck it bucket and kick the fucking bucket off a fucking cliff.
Yes.
Anyway.
Was the stone?
So,
I will also say that when the group sees Ellyra's mother, they pretty much see A woman that looks almost exactly like Ellyra, but the hair is shorter, like it's down to the shoulder as opposed to down to the waist like Ellyra has it. And she is actually shorter than Ellyra, like scaled down version of her almost. About the same height as Cassius.
Yeah.
So she will say, did Rod explain what is going on around here lately? And have you seen it? Were you followed?
Maybe. They
We were ambushed.
they ditched a puppet in the woods.
To keep track of where the puppeteer is.
Huh. Okay. You would also notice that the city is not covered in fog, like all the other cities that you pass through, or the one city that you walk through with the Revenant.
What magic or trick do you use to keep the fog at bay? Because on the way here, it was most horrendous, though it lessened oddly by a thing most foul that I wish not to speak of.
It does surprise me how sunny this place is. Enough for all these flowers.
She says, well, for me, I have put a little barrier around this town as soon as I saw the fog was forming. Little glyphs of warding, if that makes sense.
Fascinating. And that's enough to keep it at bay.
Most of it. Some of it seeps through.
Ma'am, if I may ask, what really brought in the fog?
The fog moves with the unnatural vampires. It's almost like a byproduct of their transformation.
And so basically, an artificial vampire. That's what you're saying.
No, these vampires are quite real, quite vampiric. But the mode of transformation is unnatural.
That's
So artificial.
a yes and no to that, really, if I'm understanding it correctly. I think I know what that is being caused by. When Rod went to visit us and delivered the letter, we caught glimpses of her. You know who.
Yes.
What she was working on. It would seem that Mason has finished what she was working on. Some sort of phylactery, like a lich. It's the way that he's gaining power now. And probably how he's creating his servants now as well. He's more than likely more powerful than you last saw him. But not as powerful as you are now.
She kind of sits back in a chair, hand planted against face, like kind of like trying to think. But I burnt all those notes. No one should have been able to find anything about it.
Unless she wasn't the only one. Because she was working with others. She was working with Seligic.
And that,
crazy.
And I was just gonna say, and that dragon.
And the demon.
She says, dragon and a demon? What do you mean?
The demon I got in my shadow.
Don't fucking say that.
Son of a
Are you saying
bitch.
that in person, or like in character, or out of character?
Out of character. I wanted to say the demon that is in my pants, but it came out as in my shadow.
I'm gonna start smacking the shit out of everybody in this fucking house.
I have done nothing wrong.
Oh, fine. I'm about to smack the shit out of these two because motherfucker.
Hey, that was an out of character one.
Oh my god. I also love that the first thing that Goo-dith immediately does is start trying to flirt with her mom.
Oh, yeah,
But
man.
instead of turning to Stacy's mom has got it going on. Jesus.
Ellyra's mom's got it going on.
I'm encouraging.
It's kind of catchy. Let's face it.
Ellyra's mom has
So-
got it going on.
So,
But Elaine would say, "It's not good then. If the phylactery is finished, then that means he is coming."
Do I need to get my book?
I don't think
That
they
a
make
back?
sheepskin big enough for that.
I mean, if you're brave enough, everything can work.
okay, you two need to stop.
What?
Okay.
What did I do? I'm talking about the fucking religious book.
Yeah, and then it immediately got derailed because someone decided to make a horny comment after that. Anyway,
Sheepskin's big enough? Like a. I'm confused.
She says, "You won't find him in a book about religion. You won't find him in history."
is it the
She,
first one?
so
Goes-
you've already encountered him then?
In a way, it kind of stopped his release back in Lavinia.
You only prolonged his escape.
Well, the longer we can postpone it, the better.
She says, "You know what this phylactery is made from?"
The stalactite? No.
I don't recall if Rad had mentioned anything about that.
I don't know either.
She takes out a book, and inside it has information that she's recorded about the first one, and also what the original phylactery was made from. You would see pictures in there of people and their souls being trapped inside of a single gem. She says it's a soul gem. It takes 1,000 souls to fill the gem.
Not gonna lie, that looks tasty.
It takes 1,000 souls to make the phylactery. And you have to extinguish all 1,000 souls and the gem with dark magic to create an ascendant, is what we call it.
Oh, fucking course.
Sounds to me like all ascendants must die.
Is this what Soligic did too?
What do you mean
Tries it, it won't
he
save
did?
them.
So Logic isn't a god. That's
The book I possess about how the human gods were made. And she spends a minute fishing out the book and pages to the beginning of the ritual for it that it talks about.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, for some reason it's not popping up on my phone, so I gotta go to Twitch real fast. When things don't work the way you want them to. Thank you for the follow, Phil, expert. Hope you enjoy your stay here. And I'm Decode. I'm your D&D host. I'm a variety gamer, and these are my friends that I run the campaign with. We got CC, Ronan, Rein, and Gap.
Yo.
Help me, they got me in the basement.
Yeah, he doesn't get snacks. We don't feed him well.
They give me Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
Help.
That's what I drink.
When he gets when he complains, we give him Coke Zero.
That's what I'm drinking.
Actually, we just give him gamer juice.
He was in my fucking stash. He was in my stash.
Wait,
It's not even the good gamer juice either. It's like 3-year-old gamer juice.
Oh god.
no. Oh no.
It's better than what the Gooners are drinking, that's for sure.
What does Goo-dith drink?
No, not Gooners. Gooners. Goner.
Don't explain it.
I know what I said.
Well, anyways, yeah, the way that Soligic would have ascended is essentially the same means as what is being used to ascend here.
But here's my conflict with that, however. Is it's a way to ascend for a human. Vampires should not be able to have the same kind of ability to access this kind of power.
True. However, he was never a true vampire to begin with. He was an experiment.
Wait, does that mean he's like some kind of golem? Or was he actually mortal at one point?
She's talking about the current Mason Blood.
Yeah.
Soligic did it in a normal means, but he had to go through a demonic rite of doing it. Whereas Mason is doing something from a vampiric, almost experimental way of doing it.
So, Matriarch created him and didn't turn him like you normally would.
Exactly. Also, he would never have truly ascended to Vampire Lord, or nobleness, most people call it, if he never killed the matriarch before. Correct?
Right. Even if he could have, you still have an opportunity from him.
So, how did he become a lord of some sort when there was no lord for him to kill?
That's a good question. Would have to do something with. We would definitely have to do something with the flames at this point. Either that or something else entirely different. Because if he can't ascend the same way a normal vampire can, ascending to lordship would not be easy task. Even as a normal vampire, it's not easy to do so. You know that from experience, Miller.
She would also give you a book that has all the information that she has on Mason Blood. It's not a big book. It's like a small journal.
Ellyra will thoroughly read through it.
Hey, Cece, did you mean to do this?
Oh,
I
Made to do what?
Something came up and it says
it's
steal
just something
request.
you've got on your thing. So I clicked it.
You know what? Just because I never fully got rid of it, I'm gonna let it roll. Whatever happens on this is gonna happen, okay?
Okay.
Wait, what did he do?
I stole a thing.
You stole something? It's supposed to be the
Yeah.
lawful one.
So you have stolen a card.
Not actually lawful. I'm just neutral good.
And the card, I don't understand what it is.
The most obvious answer is not always the best.
Yeah, that's the advice you get. There you
Okay.
go. So you got a card called advice. So
Good to know.
essentially,
I've wondered what those things were.
the deck of many things.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh no!
No. No.
Do you
no.
mind if I play a couple of games with that deck?
Everyone's only going to get one card if they.
Oh no.
Goo,
Huh?
you got the moon.
I don't know what that means.
You take the moon and you take.
You take the moon and you take the stars and you don't try to copy a Chowder theme song. So what the moon does, you know what? Fuck you, Goo-dith. Fuck you. With the moon, you are granted the ability to cast the wish spell.
Oh.
Oh no, bro!
Hang on. I gotta roll a die to see how many times. How do you do a custom dice roll? Okay. Fuck.
Are you using Roll20? Because on that little
yeah.
sidebar top left just has the little
Wait.
dice button.
How the fuck did this
You-
happen? Wait,
They're-
what did I miss?
There are overlays on
So,
top of
basically-
Roll20 that I didn't realize you could.
The thing I
click
told
on.
everyone not to use is happening. And because of it, Goo had stolen the moon card, and it will allow Goo to cast the wish spell one time.
I'm missing something here because I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. What happened?
You want to wish
What
that's a.
So you can
Cassius,
steal
no.
a card from the deck of many things, right? It says Looney Oracle on it, right?
You know what?
This is on
pass me
Beyond.
that deck. I'm drawing something.
No, it's in Roll20.
Oh,
Roll 20.
There should be like a little
What
overlay you see
am I
that
looking at?
says
What the
Looney
fuck?
Oracle.
I didn't mean this.
So yeah, Goo, you get to cast the wish spell one time. Why do I feel like Goo's the worst person for that spell?
It's probably.
It's 100% true.
I wish
She's probably
you
gonna be
stick
laying in the
with
middle
me.
of the night and she's gonna be, I wish Ellyra's mom will sit on my face and boom, there you go.
Oh God.
Wish for some chocolate milk.
That's
Chocolate cow.
That's
Chocolate
not
cow.
tempt.
Chocolate cow, chocolate cow.
All right. So is anyone
Alright.
else pulling from the deck?
I will. And as well.
Let me flip a coin. Cause I have to. I'm flipping a coin every time.
I thought
What do you
only
what do
had
you want me
one.
what do you want me to roll here, Code?
You don't roll. It's a thing. Just tell me if you want to steal the card, and I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanna draw a card.
Fuck. I guess I'll take one too.
All right. So it should not steal
Yeah,
from someone else.
Um.
Why? Okay. Is it trying to steal your card?
It says Decode wants to steal from your hand.
No. Ignore that. I'm trying to figure out how to bring it up. We're gonna bring up the. Where is it? Actually, you know what? Goo or CC, draw a card for Ellyra and Gabriel.
You say that like I know how to draw a card.
I mean, you did draw a card.
It just
I
said,
took
it
yours.
just said steal a card.
Oh,
I have
so
no
you
idea
took
how
two
to.
cards. All right, so I have no idea how to make it work. So, you know what? I'll look up an online deck, right?
Okay.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous.
It is.
We're
Guys,
just
I-
finding shit
I
in
was-
Ellyra's house.
I was just trying to figure out what you clicked on to make it do something that popped up for code.
Why? Okay.
Y'all fiddle around.
All right. I'm gonna start
find
with
the fuck
Ellyra.
out. And I'm like,
gonna start
what
with-
in the fuck is even happening?
Ellyra,
Okay.
I'm gonna start with your card. Your card is not that one because we
Not that
already
one.
had that one.
Question.
Your card is the idiot. Your intelligence is permanently reduced by 1d4.
Can we give that to Gabriel instead?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's Gabriel instead.
No, you can't fucking send it to me, motherfuckers.
I said that was gonna be Ellyra's, and that's Ellyra's.
No, she's visiting her mom made her lose brain cells.
No, just being around all of y'all and
What?
all of y'all meeting her mom made her lose brain cells permanently.
One brain cell has been loose.
All right, Gabriel, you ready for yours?
Oh god.
You got the Jester.
Woo!
What does the
Ooh.
jester do?
Basically, you gain 10,000 XP, but that's kind of useless. So we're gonna do that again.
I feel
May,
like
may I have 2 free levels then?
I
No,
feel like
Damn it!
I can't believe we sidetracked session on this.
all right. You get the
I can't
Uriel.
either.
I
The
don't know.
Uriel.
I don't know what the fuck
This-
that is.
The card's Medusa-like visage curses you. You take a -2 penalty on saving throws while cursed in this way. Only a god or the magic of the fates a card can end this curse.
Start
May I-
begging, boy.
May I
I
get
love
one?
that.
May I get one reroll since the card I wanted
It was a
that.
reroll.
That was
That was a
reroll.
reroll.
Can I get another
That
one,
was a
kind sir?
Only if Ellyra gets one too.
And CC,
Yes.
since you stole my card, I'm just gonna.
My card doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one. The Void.
Why does that sound bad?
Lock the fucking. Lock
This
it.
black card spells disaster. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in the place of the DM's place. One or more powerful beings guard the place while you're trapped in this way. Your body
You
is
know-
incapacitated.
Oh,
A wish
hold
spell
on.
can't restore your soul, but the spell reveals the location of the object that holds it. You draw no
Hold-
Ronan,
Hold on,
Ronan,
hold on.
did he just get
Oh,
grogged?
He got grogged.
Our barbarian just got grogged?
Quickly,
You
good.
just got grogged.
Use your wish to revert the effects. You
You
can
can't.
use wish.
Use your wish to make all of this non-canon.
Yeah.
You know what? I
Yes,
will
you-
allow a wish to make it all non-canon and just hit that track.
Go for it.
Oh no.
Just wish it all gone. Wish it all gone.
Wish to pass like 10 minutes away.
Otherwise, we have to go on a whole side quest to go
Otherwise-
get Cassius' soul back, just so we go fight the fucking vampire.
We have to go on a side quest to get this guy's soul back. We have to go on a quest for me to get on curse, and we need to get a library so this one can recover her brain cell.
Do you do that?
Fuck did
do
I
you,
start?
Do you wish none of this ever started?
I was gonna wish for a pizza.
No, motherfucker.
This is not how the session was supposed to end.
It's a good thing this is not canon, right?
Okay. Fuck all this shit. Let's get back to
Okay.
the actual stuff.
Yeah.
I wish to return to what we were doing 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Let's reverse all that shit.
Let's leave the bullfuckery to a minimum.
Okay, so who wish granted? Okay, let's go. back in.
So, so Elaine hands you a book, or handed you the book that had like the ritual and how basically everything that she knows about Mason blood is.
Okay.
And if you were to open it closer to the end, there is a page in there about a experiment. It says experiment number 2563. And you just see the word blood. You see what looks like a
Yeah, keep going.
you see like a infant embryo essentially inside of a almost magical machine.
Mother? Wasn't
Yes?
Matriarch trying to evolve vampires?
She was.
Okay, that makes sense now. And I'm guessing she wanted a product that was something akin to what I am.
She wanted something unnatural. She believed the vampires were becoming weak. Frail, even.
Wanted a powerful vampire with no weaknesses.
Exactly.
So, yeah, pretty much something akin to me.
Something very close to you.
You know, this
Actually-
problem couldn't resolve if she just found someone to bone, right?
I mean, she had many people. Many would just line up for her. She was a cruel and ruthless woman. When you outlive your usefulness, she would have you executed on the spot with her own hands. She would drink from your blood as if it was just the most wonderful wine ever made. Her methods were many, as I could say, enchanting the minds of young and even old people to join the coven by means of wealth, money, or pleasure, you know? All it took was a soul. With each new person she brought in, a new soul she would bring in.
And now, Mother, I understand that even as a Dampier, I am a unique individual, as with certain abilities. Is that something I'm going to have to worry about when I run into Mason? When I eventually face him?
She says, I don't know much about Mason. To be honest, I thought I destroyed him. But if he has learned the way of finishing that phylactery, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that right now.
Become moist.
Every time I hear that word, I want to follow up with critical.
That is my fucking thing on Twitch.
So moist, it's critical.
It is so moist, it's almost critical. That's a good promotion.
But she will say, Mason was a mistake. How he survived the fire, I do not know.
Alas, part of the matriarch did was remove some of the weaknesses from him when she made it. I doubt he's immune to sunlight, but I think perhaps fire and silver might not be as effective against him as a noble vampire.
I've also heard some rather interesting sounds from around the nearby villages. Beware the lady with features of a serpent.
Excellent.
Yes. She has some rather unique abilities.
Such as turning people into monsters?
And worse.
Yep, that figures. That figures that Mason will be working with her. Figures.
She
that
flies the flag of Soligic.
Yep.
Just kill.
Oh, we will. We will kill Soligic in time. Every single scumbag that follows him.
And then she says, and lastly, I need you to find your father.
I will. Mason's not getting away with any of this.
So that's what we are. Oh.
She removes a necklace from her neck and says, "May this protect you, my child," and puts it around your neck.
And I got 2 necklaces.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. You know, I was gonna make a blink joke, but I'm not gonna do it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Is it okay if I leave my child here so you can just babysit him while we go over there, just for a little bit, just just to do this life and death mission? No big deal, right?
Mm. What about your companions? What do they say?
I would like to stay here too, please.
No.
No. She was more trying to get like what the companions were wanting with Cheyenne.
Well, it is my kid, so I get the decision here. They don't get to decide.
I will say Cheyenne would say like, but I can still fight.
No, you cannot. If you get grabbed, then that's over for you.
But what if I get grabbed here? It's still over for me.
I like
Good
her
point.
pizzazz.
You're saying regardless.
I like her pizzazz. I nominate her to go in my place.
No, Goo-dith, you're not staying here with my mother.
I suggest the newspaper. That's usually what works on people like that.
You just get a really wet newspaper.
Oh yeah, that'll do. Oh no, since she is goo, just grab a sponge and put her in her hand, chest or something.
She looks at everyone and says, "Would you rather her stay here, or would you rather take her with you, where you can protect her?"
Oh, last place we wanted to leave her at. We were shown that it would not have been a very good idea to have done it.
That would have been though at the library though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Here we're gonna come back with your dad and everything, and your mom is here. And this place looks pretty safe, just for like a one-off mission. Just come and go, 20-minute adventure. You know what I'm saying?
It's not going to be that short of an adventure.
You know what I mean, though. It says she'll be fine better here than anyone else.
Personally, I believe she has a responsibility to come with us.
Goo-dith
Understand.
turns to Ellyra's mom. Do you know whose child she really is?
She looks at her very intently, almost like she was looking into her soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "You're Winry's daughter."
Yes, she is. And no, I'm not married to Windria. That would be a little bit too weird.
But she is inside you.
Unfortunately, she's screaming at me not to leave her behind either, so.
I doubt Winry would be screaming at you like that.
You have no idea.
This one tends to exaggerate things inside his own head.
So he's got brain damage. Got it.
I don't have brain damage.
I
What?
used one command word on you, and your brain shattered like glass.
See all the abuse she throws at me?
By the way, as she's still examining Cheyenne, she also says, "You also have a similar scent to the Demon King Herox."
Me or Cheyenne?
Cheyenne.
What?
Does that send a chill down anybody's spine to hear that name?
I wouldn't. Well, no. Well, may possibly. Depends
Well,
how
you
deep
can
in
read
the
what was
lore
in
you
the book.
want.
You can read what was in the book, so you don't know that name. I think Goo is the only one that's actually seen that name. You've seen the demon, but Goo's the only one who knows its name.
I would say you would shudder, Goo, at the name of Herox.
No,
Alright.
man.
At that name, Goo-dith would look at the floor with. I don't even know what to describe the emotion as, but it would be very, very obvious that she reacted to it.
She's like, ugh.
But she was dragonkin before and human now.
She was Dragonkin and Demon.
She's a
But
hybrid.
also, she is essentially, yes, half
Oh,
dragon
cool.
so like half dragon god and half demon.
Oh, cool, Cheyenne. You have
demon.
half demon in you.
The goddess of light got kinky with the demon. Oh god.
I don't know
Hey, look.
why I'm not attracted
Hey,
to that. What
listen
the
here,
fuck?
Hannah, you up next.
God, is that why Callum did what he did?
Honestly, that's kind of hot though. Not gonna lie.
In Primordial, Goo-dith mutters something low about gates.
You said about gates?
Yeah.
Me. Or like Bill Gates.
As in the gate you can open.
Like the gate to like the gate you found in the forge, right?
Hmm.
I think.
Or are you trying to create a gate or something?
No, well, she's remembering hearing the words in the from the pits while down in those caves.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You would hear you would remember things like, "Open the gates and free us."
And
"Let us be free."
basically she's unconsciously saying that in Primordial as she remembers it.
So, is there any way I can become the next Demon King here? I mean,
No.
okay.
So-
Fair. It was worth asking.
I thought you said you didn't want to be married to her.
So Goo, so you're just
I-
repeating what you heard in the
Yeah.
cave, right?
Yep, just
I
kind of
don't-
absent-mindedly in recall of the thing that she really didn't want to say that anything about that, but at the absent-minded recall, she ended up mumbling it.
You give me I'm gonna say Constitution save.
16.
Just get a
As you
plus.
start As you start muttering, you pass the save, by the way. This is just a little thing for flavor that's going to happen. As you start muttering, you start talking in primordial about everything that you had heard from the demons in the cave. A green sigils begin to flow around, in a spiraling like motion, almost like a tornado, but slower.
Ellyra, control your princess.
We all see this.
Yes, you are seeing this.
Okay.
These you see like different letters and stuff, but they look foreign, ancient almost. And as Goo is muttering them, you see them start to latch on to the door of your mother's house.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say they start latching on your mother. That would be like, okay, good is controlling them.
As you mutter them, Elaine kind of shakes you a little bit and says, "Don't utter that tongue like that. It disturbs the demons."
Huh? What? What was I doing? Where am I?
You were something in the other language.
Oh,
Don't know
did I do it again?
You went super good at 3 right there.
You were speaking in the same language we heard back in the pit.
Oh,
Something
dear.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what the words are.
No.
But
the words are bad. I didn't know I was saying them. I was just remembering.
Let's try to avoid that from now on. For the time being. So we can figure out how to, not do that.
Your mom would say, "It's starting to get late. Why don't you guys get some sleep and set out in the morning?"
Right, that sounds
like... Okay.
The room's upstairs.
No good if you... Mother.
Sweet. I got my sound fucking things, like to prevent sound from the walls. What is it called? Sound mufflers or whatever they call.
Soundproof?
Soundproof, yes. I got like a bunch of them right now. I'm just been putting them on. I'm almost done. I got the last one right here.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And as you all nap and rest, that is where we're going to end sessions.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn, I was trying to see if I can cook a meal for your mom. See if I can get with her. I'm kidding.
You really want Ellyra to snap your fucking neck.
At this point, after they said, they're like, "Oh, you both act like a cute couple, married couple." I'm over here like, "Oh, please kill me already."
Yeah, no, definitely. Like that was the moment where Ellyra was like, "Mother, do fucking not."
Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being a part of D&D tonight. It means a lot to me, and I'm pretty sure it means a lot to everyone here.
Absolutely.
We will see you next Monday. Same time, same place, same story,
same hour.
Until then, yeah, that's part of the same time. So yeah.
Yep.
And
same bad hour, same bad channel.
Same
Exactly.
bad channel, same bad hour. Most likely, I'll stream in like an hour, and I'll stream the Horse Girl game. Who knows?
And until then, this has been Decode the Punk signing off.
Bye.